ban, 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 ban.
Tom, 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 Tom.
Man. Have you seen the trailer for 65?
I have. And I had a roller coaster of emotions while watching it because I knew nothing going in.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, Adam Driver. I like him.
I like Adam Driver a lot.
He's in space. That's cool.
Space is great.
Oh, now it's some kind of, he's on a space station or a spaceship and he's on his own. That's cool. And then he crashes. I'm like, oh no, not Space Adam. He didn't crash. And then he's on Earth and there's dinosaurs.
65 million years ago,
And
baby.
he's in the past, but is he from the future? He's got a space gun and he's shooting dinosaurs. And I have to admit, I'm a lot less excited. When I thought it was just him in space, I was more excited than fighting dinosaurs. But it's not very often you get a non-Jurassic Park dinosaur movie.
Yeah, I've not had one for a while.
Which is weird, because like they've been out of IP for ages.
Yeah.
You know,
by the way, do you have the very Christmassy music in your ears?
I do. I would like to not have Christmassy music, please.
Can we get just some cool just jazz or something? And also, can I get it quieter? Because that came in, and I thought that we were just about to save Christmas.
Santa was coming to get you.
Santa was coming to get me because he knows what I've been up to.
Oh.
Sorry, dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs, yeah. I mean, they went out of copyright ages ago, so why hasn't anyone made more movies out of them?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess because everyone's worried that you're just going to be doing a Jurassic Park but badly.
Oh, well, Jurassic Park already did that.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Oh!
Yeah, they already did that. 2.5 times? Actually, maybe more, because Jurassic Park 3 wasn't great.
No. I'd argue there's only 2 good Jurassic Park movies.
I kind of still enjoy Jurassic Park, Horrible Woman movie.
Yeah, that's one of the good ones.
Oh, do you not like Jurassic Park 2? That's got some good bits. Remember when the girl, she uses acrobatics to defeat velociraptors?
I haven't seen the whole of that film. That's the only Jurassic Park film I haven't seen all the way through.
Wow.
I've seen bits of it in various stages.
Also, is that the one that begins with the kid gets eaten by the little tiny dinosaurs?
Oh, shit. No, that's 3, right? Where the kid hides from the little chickens. And then you think he's dead. But he comes back as Tarzan boy.
Oh, does he? I've not seen that. I've seen that movie once. 65 million years ago.
When the big monster eats a phone, and then they can... Every time they're like, where's the dinosaur? Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. And then you hear...
The T-Rex is there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Raptors in the grass. That was a cool scene.
Which one's that?
Is that in 2? Because 2 has got, what's his name? Man, I love him as the character. Pete Postlethwaite as the big game hunter.
Oh.
And he's got his elephant gun.
Yeah.
And then...
God, they definitely would hunt the dinosaurs, wouldn't they? There'd be a whole bunch of
yeah, of course
people who'd be lining up and paying hundreds of thousands of dollars to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
So why is at the end of new Jurassic Park 2?
Oh my god, when they're just now
When they're
dinosaurs live everywhere.
We've let 20 dinosaurs out, so I guess they're taking over the world.
Everywhere now has dinosaurs.
I feel like the big game hunters solve that problem immediately before it can get out of hand.
Yeah, if in
it's not like they're...
what was it, 20 years, 3 guys with muskets wiped out all of the bison in America.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a few people with assault rifles could handle that dinosaur problem pretty quickly.
If a bunch of explorers and pirates ate all the dodos.
Yeah. Yeah.
They weren't even a threat.
Exactly. So, yeah, and if you were committed to actually taking them out, God, you could be done immediately.
Oh, unless they're like the emus.
Oh, they fight back.
They did try to machine gun a lot of emus in Australia, and they lost that one. The emus won.
Okay.
And dinosaurs are really just armored emus.
Yeah, scaly skin.
It. Yeah.
It's armor safe. Pretty good.
Yeah.
An AP1 gun, right? Solves that problem. And more bullets.
More bullets.
Wasn't the story like they turned up with 300 rounds of ammunition to take out 3,000 emu, and it didn't work?
Just like the little bighorn.
Yeah, just, even I could do like that level of maths.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna need more bullets.
Yeah.
Like, every shot needs a 10 to 1 KDR.
Yeah, you gotta
like,
line them up real well.
God. It's hard to get a headshot on an emu, right? Tiny head,
yeah.
big long neck, waggling around a lot.
Yeah, especially if they're like, if they're dead on,
Oh,
even harder because they're like long. Right?
yeah. But I guess you don't really care about just getting beak shot.
That doesn't help.
That's not preventing that emu. If anything, it's going to make it sharper.
Oh yeah, if you just shear off a side of its beak and then it's
Heck.
then it's got AP1.
Oh, God. I don't think I count as having armor.
No.
Fuck. So anyway, welcome everybody.
Hello.
That really went on a
Sure did.
just a tangent, just straight away.
Tangents.
How the heck are you doing?
Pretty good. What else did I do? I've been Warhammering
What?
a little bit. I dug through my old models, and I had a Word Bearers kill team that was in a video on Games Night years ago. And I thought I need to add like 3 models to this to turn it into a boarding action.
Ooh,
So I started painting it up.
very cool.
And I'm nearly there. I reckon another week, and I'll have the whole 500 points done.
That's kind of fun.
I've got to take photos though, so it hasn't happened
So it
yet.
basically doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist. But maybe next week I'll get it done on time. So
Okay.
that's been all my Warhammers this week.
That sounds very nice.
Nothing to show and really little to tell.
Sad boys. Shit.
Sorry.
Wah.
How about you?
Yeah, I've done some painting. I don't have pictures, so
Didn't happen.
doesn't mean anything, does it? But yeah.
And then I won £1 million.
Wow.
And everyone clapped.
Oh, I got voted sexiest man ever. But yeah, don't have any pictures, so.
Oh. And then they all said, what a normal penis I have.
And everyone said, what a regular human penis that is. And everyone clapped.
It happened.
It definitely happened. Okay, anyway. So,
Oh. Should we get into what's new in other people's Warhammer?
Yeah, let's do
Because
that.
maybe they've got pictures.
let's do that instead. Yeah, main screen, turn on.
Activate.
Nice.
Perfect.
Very good, very nice.
What's been going on? Obviously, there's not going to be as much news as last week because we did all the previews. So let's have a little flick. What are these? I haven't prepped this at all, so we're just going to have.
Oh, I did see something very cool.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if we can. Ooh, Old World.
Yeah, don't get too excited.
Oh, gee. Okay, so 3 fucking pictures of skeletons and
And a little bit saying
2 paragraphs of text.
that give absolutely no information
Okay,
whatsoever.
nice.
Yeah, the standard old world article.
Yeah,
as it's
yeah.
come to be known.
Okay. Let me see if I can find this thing just while I saw a thing. What are they called? Adeptus Arbites.
Yeah, well, that's the question, isn't it?
Oh, well.
Are they Arbites or RBTs?
Adeptus Arbites. Is that a meme?
There's literally a video about it that we haven't watched yet.
Oh. Okay. Can we get a picture of the
Oh yeah, I saw this.
Adeptus Arbites transfer sheet? It has little short outlines
Yeah, which is hilarious.
for people, which is really cool. I really like that. So, like when we played this Big Long Necromunda campaign years and years ago,
Yeah.
we did have a thing. Like it's the one that I've told you about before, where if you ever won a game, you're allowed to paint graffiti on any of the buildings. And this was in a Games Workshop, so they were like, don't just draw a giant cock or say anything too rude. But you can say like mean things about the other gangs. But you could only paint where you could actually
Someone could read.
where someone could physically reach, and so then having the grappling hooks and stuff. And you could start graffitiing elsewhere, and they actually became a premium item. But if anyone ever died, like actually died in the game, then they would do like a little chalk outline type thing, which was super cute.
Fun. Some like permanent campaign memories.
Like you just had this like map building up, and it was just a lot of fun. It was real cute.
That's cool.
But yeah, so I saw those and just reminds me of older, happier times, and they look great.
That's cute. I like that.
But anyway, what are we doing? We're looking at
This guy, Chaos Renegade. I still like that vibe, you know. I like gun arm and tentacle arm.
He's cool.
Doesn't quite hold up anymore, but the vibe of like Chaos Boy is a bit messed up.
I like the style. They're all pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the new Chaos models. And I like the old Chaos models. I don't like a lot of the in-between Chaos models. You know what I mean? Like 3rd and 4th edition Chaos were not good.
Yeah, either super bland, that Chaos Mutation sprue.
Wasn't great.
Never great.
And just like the spiky sprue to stick on regular Marines.
Yeah, not as good. I'm kind of like warming up to these obliterators. I want my obliterators a little sillier. Like he's a bit too much of like a Bane.
Yeah, a bit too much flesh. I like obliterators that look like they could literally sprout anything and turn into anything.
Yeah.
You know? Like I'm sure someone's done an amazing third-party one.
Ooh. It auto complete. Just nowadays, don't even do proxy. Just type in STL and.
Oh, that's true.
They're pretty nice.
Yeah, just to see some other designs, you know. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I just want them covered in guns. Because the idea is they're meant to be able to like change their skin to be any weapon they want, right?
Yeah. Who would like just those first boys?
Oh, they're kind of fun.
They look really good.
Yeah, I want them to look like out of control. Do you know what I mean?
That guy does look a bit like he's just tripped over.
Yeah. I don't like them looking too organized.
Oh, they're kind of rad, actually.
Yeah, I'm into that.
I like just... Oh, I wish you had drilled your barrels, though.
Oh, yeah, that's
But
weird.
I kind of like just guns sprouting out of the chest. That's a pretty good look. Those are really nice conversions, man. But if you'd have drilled those barrels, they would have looked so
much
good.
better. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Normally, I don't care too much about drilled barrels, but those ones are particularly bad.
I think this is because you really need that to read as a gun and not just a bit of tech. Because yeah, often I don't give a shit.
No, I don't drill all my barrels.
But yeah, obliterators. I've always liked obliterators. I always thought they were kind of cool vibe.
Yeah, I hated the first edition ones, but
I really like the first edition ones.
I don't know why.
I think they're cool.
They're so weird.
But it's chaos, man. First edition obliterator. We've definitely had this conversation.
Oh, at least 5 times.
Before.
Those little nerds.
Yeah, but that's back when everyone was small.
Yeah.
Everyone was a little boy.
They just don't even look like they're in Warhammer. Do you know what I mean? They look like they're part of like...
Yeah, it's because they're kind of chaos stuff. Look, that guy, Gunmouth.
Oh, I'm into Gunmouth.
Laser sight eyes. Just cool. Big cannon.
They look like really bad kit bashes or like just weird third party. I don't know. I hate them.
I like it. I thought these ones were great.
Yeah, classic.
Like, they were really good. And then we've just got kind of like Bane guys who are just a bit too like uniform.
The thing that bothers me about them is they have to be built that way. So there's like no variation.
Yeah, so
only the 2
Obliterator
guys.
looks the same as everyone else's Obliterator. But yeah, I've always liked them. Always liked the vibe. What good boys. Oh, the death kind of colour scheme is nice.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, so
Right.
we love
So that was Chaos.
Choss.
Charles. Right, I haven't actually gone through all these beforehand, so we're just going to have a look. We've got these new Dark Eldery bits. Maybe there'll be something fun here.
Pipe nose.
Little injecto gun. That's fun. The Crimson Duelist, that's what they're called.
Yeah, sword. chainsaw.
I guess technically it's a chainsword, but that's misleading.
Yeah, blade, whip.
Chain blade. I mean, he's the best by default, I suppose.
Yeah, I do like the bird, but it does still look like bad, like serial villain.
Yeah, he's going to steal your Cocoa Pops.
Yeah, that's exactly what he looks like.
Maybe it's mainly the paint job.
Yeah, and he just looks a bit like, it's sneaky.
We've got these guys, Chameleon Skinks, coming out separately.
Pew pew.
That's fun. I like them.
Nice.
Is it R bites or RBTs? It doesn't tell you. It makes us like.
R bites.
What's your fucking? Do you want to learn how to say tricky words?
No.
All right. How do you? We'll just.
No, because I feel like this is a trick, and then I'm not allowed to say for him anymore.
Ah, no.
I don't want to learn how to talk good.
No. I want to just say Zinch.
Just
Because that's how I've always said it.
Yeah.
I don't want to learn that I've been doing it wrong all this time.
How are you supposed to say it?
I'm pretty sure Zinch is right.
Zinch.
Diabetes. Is that how you say it? Arbites. We'll never know. We'll never know.
The music's a bit in your face. Is the music too loud for you?
We can chill the music a bit. Should we turn the music down a bit?
Music seems a bit loud. If we can crank the music down for chat a little bit, that'd be great.
Right, they're showing us what's on the...
no one's in the studio.
We'll have to wait. Sorry.
Just pretend we're in a cool jazz bar, but it's very loud.
Yeah. We'll be louder as well.
Okay.
Does that help?
Yeah. Okay, man! It's the Arbites!
Arbites! Here they come. Oh, look, you can have the thing on its own. It doesn't have to be with the guy.
Going rogue!
He's living its own life.
When your microphone goes wild! Okay, love that guy.
But then does that mean the handset is just dragging along the floor and it behind it?
Yes.
It's just trying to catch it.
Oh no! My speaker! Yeah. They still look great.
Someone brought their sensible hat today.
Well, it's still got a giant crest on it, just the other way round.
It's true. They look great. I love them both.
Yeah, really, really good.
And look, there's enough shields for everyone.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. It's nice.
Yeah, you can do all the different loadouts. Jeez, it's a lot of bits. Fucking hell.
Wow.
Shotguns for everyone too. Or a melter gun. Or this guy with the old beep booper.
Ooh, it detects crime.
Guilty!
Oh no!
Guilty!
Oh god, it just always says guilty. Wow, okay.
Yep, I don't make the rules.
Okay, jeez.
Everyone's guilty. I don't like their little masks. I prefer the helmets.
Yeah.
These two look too much like Space Marines.
Yeah, for sure.
They'd make good Space Marine Scout heads, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because the worst thing about Space Marine Scouts is the heads. You could easily pop these on.
Do Space Marine Scouts even exist?
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, are there Primaris Scouts?
No.
So, who cares? Old Space Marines.
At some point, these are going to stop existing.
Yeah, get out of here, Granddad. Oh, I remember. Oh, geez, I didn't realize these were the ones that were still there. These heads are ridiculous.
They are terrible.
They're so bad. They're so beefy Chad boys.
Yeah. They have, like, no neck. It's so weird. Yeah, I replaced all the heads on my...
God, they're
my
awful. Like, kind of funny bad.
Yeah. So where does Nubo Primaris go? What happens to him? Because in old Space Marines, you're a scout for a bit, and then until you earn your power armor, and then you can be a big boy. I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever boring Space Marine lore it is now.
Someone in chat must know. You gotta earn your neck as well.
Oh, okay. You get the neck implant. That upgrades your gene seed. They give you the stabber, and then suddenly you grow a neck.
Yeah, Black Templars have got their scouts back, but no one else has.
Primaris Scout neophytes.
Oh, can you pass me more water? I left on that table like an idiot.
What the heck? Oh, that's a lot of water. Stay hydrated.
I will.
Yeah, but are they scouts, the neophytes? I thought they were more like
Well, yeah, Black Templars don't use
Squires.
scouts. They do the buddy system.
Yeah.
Where you follow your...
So they're not actually scouts, are they?
they're not scouts, but they are young Space Marines learning before they get their power up.
Yeah, but they're not a Space Marine scout. That's a different type of squad.
It's true.
Neophytes.
But what happens to... I just want to know what happens to Babby Boy Primaris before they're allowed to be big boys.
No, they just made them all.
They
and then
come out of the tube fully formed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's even more boring.
Belisarius Hall, he did his magic, and he made bigger boys.
5 million new big boys.
Yeah.
Ask no further questions.
I'm pretty sure that is the law.
Right. What's this? Someone read on something on a wiki. They definitely all do scout training. I read it on the wiki, which was actually sourced. Oh, so hang on. They've got something in the law that doesn't have a model yet? I don't know how I feel about that. I just feel like it might not be true.
Something in the law that doesn't have a model.
Yeah, like a unit, a specific troop type that is mentioned in the law, but they haven't done a model for. I don't think that's possible. Why would they waste words and pages on things they can't see?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Who knows?
What else is going on? We've got a little rumour.
It's Lizardy.
Definitely a lizard man thing.
Or a Warcry.
Or both.
Or, who knows, maybe super wacky Necromunda or something.
Could be. We got this boy. Saurus with the heaviest banner known to man.
Oh, but he's a strong lad.
He'd have to be, wouldn't he? This is all made of stone.
Well, who knows? Maybe that ball is like anti-grav thing, and it's more like a balloon, and so he just has to hold it down.
Right.
But if he accidentally lets go, it's just going to float away. Like, my balloon! You know,
I like that.
because that's probably about how you'd be holding a balloon. About there.
Sure, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. He's pretty cool. I like his big mace. I don't love his helmet.
It's pretty busy.
I need to see it from the side to see how silly it is. But kind of fun.
Yeah, he's pretty good. It's pretty good.
This is like a little battery that plugs into the side.
It's like a melter bomb.
Oh no! Yeah, looking forward to more lizards.
Yeah. Yeah. Give the lizard some lovin'.
I like lizards.
Wait. Oh no. I was just gonna see. Did he have nipples?
Oh, very important question. Because Games Workshop cannot make their minds up.
They just snap on that.
Oh, we've got lots of muscles. And a close-up.
Hard to tell. Unconfirmed.
We'll have to wait till we get our hands on him. It could be hiding anything under that fancy stuff.
Yeah. Very elaborate nipple cover.
The plot thickens.
Okay.
But then, if he didn't have nipples, would he even be wearing that? Is this a modesty necklace?
I don't know, because I wear socks and I don't have nipples on my feet.
No, but you don't necessarily want people staring at your feet.
Okay, what else is new? What else is going on?
We've got little halflings.
Oh man.
She baked a pie.
Is that? Do they count as a bomber?
I have no idea. Is
Also-
this Puggy Bacon Breath?
Puggy Bacon Breath, absolute legend.
Yeah,
I don't love the sandwich that he's holding,
but he's holding it like a
ball.
ball.
I wish he was just holding a ball, or if he just had his fist up. Man, Puggy Bacon Breath, phenomenal. Love that guy.
I've seriously hurt myself on that model a couple of times.
He's great. He's a great little dude.
No, not Piggy. No. Puggy. Where's the old model?
Yeah.
Here he is. Is there a painted one? Yeah. There we go.
He's just great. He's just a cool dude.
It's so rigid. I didn't remember him being so rigid. I just remember he had a big spike on him. Holy shit.
Yeah, but that's it. Like, he's like the most like professional halfling Blood Bowl player.
Oh, is that
so
the-
I liked that he's like really stood to attention.
It's the only one who like takes the game seriously.
Yeah, like he would only go and have snacks like 10 times throughout the game rather than, a regular halfling who
He only,
looks around a bit more.
he only has 2 breakfasts.
Only 2. Very disciplined. But yeah, the new one looks cool actually.
He's very cool.
I like him.
I like his proportions. Beefy,
Yeah.
but still small.
Yeah. Oh, Puggy Bacon Breath, what a boy.
And then, who's this?
No idea.
Doesn't say. Oh, Cindy Pie Whistle.
Okay.
What, is she like actually in the game, or like? Is she a player? She's not wearing any gear.
I don't know. Oh, she has the Bombardier skill. Okay, so she does.
Ah, okay,
Makes sense.
cool. Oh, you're wasting good pie.
Yeah, but do you want to bite into a pie that explodes in the same velocity as a homemade goblin's bomb?
I don't know if that's what that says about halfling cooking or goblin bomb construction.
Yeah. Just-
Which one?
Simon Honeydew's here.
Hey!
He says, "I love her bare feet." Simon, you nasty boy. You dirty dog.
They have big feet. Proportionally. Is a halfling's foot bigger than a human foot? Or do they just look big because they're small?
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon so.
Why don't they wear shoes?
Don't need to. Leathery feet. The same way a gorilla doesn't wear a coat.
Leathery feet.
No, it's got an
It's got its
inbuilt
own
thing.
fault. Okay. But they wear clothes. They get cold.
Yeah, but not on their feet.
Even if my feet had
Why don't
like,
you wear a balaclava all the time, Ben? It's because of your leathery face skin.
I'm just saying, even if I had like steel-clad soles on my feet, my toes would get cold. I got little cold toesies.
It's different anatomy, right?
Must be.
We're different blood circulation. They have separate hearts in each of their
Oh,
feet.
wow. They may look like us.
Yeah, but God, inside it's just a mess. Just a fucking mess of biology.
That's why they got to eat so much.
Yeah, exactly. To power those generators. It's a bit like the movie Universal Soldier.
Right. Okay, so if they don't eat 10 meals a day, they have to lie in a bucket of ice.
Exactly. That's right. Because normally, halflings, they always have to have ice baths for their feet. They are so hot. So actually, they love going out in the cold.
Wow.
Like a husky. A husky likes to
Right.
sleep in the snow.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I had no idea.
We got it. Simon, what the fuck? If you were anyone else, you would have been banned from this chat. Jesus.
Right, so moving on from feet, I think.
Yeah, because Simon is sat at home rubbing his thighs right now. Yeesh. You're setting up a bad example. Tom, they're bullying you. Well, I'm so sorry. I don't know if we were even logged in here. Oh, yeah. There we go. I can time him out for a minute.
Wow. You did it.
If anyone else was saying that stuff, we would have no problems.
Is Simon going to stay for Kickstarter roulette?
Ooh, oh. If he's going to barrel into those finding the horny things. Okay.
Okay, so here's our... I got excited because I like Camry and I like skeletons and I wanted to know what they're going to be up to in the old world.
Nekaharans.
Because I know that they've said the return to the old world with old school Warhammer fantasy is going to focus mainly on the old world part of the old world.
Right.
Which means a lot of my favourite races aren't in the game, to start with at least.
Wait, it's 400 years earlier.
But just the old world as in the part of the Warhammer world, like the Warhammer 1 Total War map
Right, okay.
is the old world, if you see what I mean.
So well, surely you're going into the Southlands a bit to get Camry.
Well, I was like, brilliant, tell me more. How are Camry getting involved then? And they say they're going to tell us, and then they don't.
What?
So they're like, yeah, look, here we go, they're Camry, they live here. They don't live in the old world, but their invasions are part of the narrative.
Okay.
Remember any Camry invasions of the old world? But sure. And then that's it. They literally don't talk about it again. And they're just like, we love Camry, they're the best. Cetra was important. And that's it. Bye.
Okay, these pictures, they look a lot like the Camry models that were out before.
Yeah, they're the same.
Are they going to literally resell the exact same sprues that they took down 5 years ago, or whatever it was, 8 years ago, 50 years ago?
I think they're going to redo the skeletons
Okay.
and then keep everything else the same. Would be my theory, because those skeletons are
Yeah, dated, and they have got a lot
really
better at
dated.
their skelly tech is improved vastly.
because they still had those really massive meat fist
Yeah.
skeletons, you know.
But yeah, okay. Yeah, if they do nice new Camrys, sounds really good. I never liked these boys.
No, but that's because they added them last minute and then.
Added them last of all. And they already had Ushabti that were kind of doing that job. And they already had, like, chariots, which were, like, a faster tech thing. They just filled such a weird niche that I didn't care about.
Yeah, agreed.
And also, you could build them as the snake riders instead, and I hated those.
Yeah.
Some of the worst models.
Yeah. It's true. Oh, they will be 50% more expensive. Yes. That's
Oh,
true.
jeez, yeah. So good.
So,
Okay.
you know, we'll wait and see. I'm excited. I want to see them. I get annoyed by these little articles that just tell us nothing. I guess these are more for people who've joined the hobby since after the old world ended and they don't know fucking anything about it.
Ugh, idiots.
Ugh, new people.
New people, gross.
Ooh.
God, we're doing a terrible job at gatekeeping. So many people are like, oh, you guys got me into this. No, we're supposed to keep people out.
Yeah, we're going to get fired as professional gatekeepers.
Jeez. God.
Oh,
We'd be terrible gatekeepers.
I know.
Imagine us as, like, town guards.
Oh my god.
Like, adventuring parties coming along. It's like me and you sat
Yeah.
there. I've got my helmet. Those little, like, flat helmets. Like, that's on slanted. Someone comes up, and we're like, "Oh shit!
I can't remember
Where's
where
my
I
helmet?"
put my halberd. I put it down a while ago. Fuck.
Oh god!
And I just grab it like a broom handle.
Nice,
So I've got
okay.
something to hold.
Yeah. And then we've got a challenge.
And then they're like, "I'm here to see the king." Oh, if you don't let me in, he'll be cross. I'm like,
Like,
oh,
fuck!
Ooh.
Oh god! I don't want the king to be cross at me. That would suck. He's my boss.
Yeah.
Go ahead then.
I'm on 2 strikes already.
Yeah. Fuck.
Shit.
Oh man. God, we'd be so bad.
So bad.
Well. So what else have we got
What else
in
is
the
going
Warhammies?
Out this Sunday, we've got the new Kill Team box. We've looked at all this stuff already,
Wow.
but these guys are finally coming out separately. I've been trying to get a squad of these guys for months. I even tried to buy the Kill Team set they come in, but it never came back in stock. It sold out day one, never came back,
No, no
even
way.
6 months later. So now that they're actually going to come out separately, that's good. These guys coming out separately, little box.
I like the crew a lot. I like the other boys.
Cool. Got these boys who are okay.
I quite like them.
They're okay. And that's it. Basically, all the bits from Kill Team are all being sold separately. We've got some pretty hideous dice available.
They're all gross,
All the Kill Team dice suck, don't they?
gross, and boring.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're just insisting on this weird orange throughout every single set.
Ugh.
It's terrible.
Wow.
I wonder how far in advance they committed to this, because surely at some point they've got to realize everyone hates it, right? But is it too late? Do they already have like the next 6 sets in production?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's crew. God, I was just trying to work out what this was. I was looking at this one.
Oh, and it's like upside down.
I was like, what the fuck is
It's one of those bags that is like looks like a face, but it's got seeds in it, and the hair grows out
Oh, yeah.
the top. I'm sure that's what it is.
Lame. Well,
These are coming out though. I like
nice. I like kind of these pre-made bases.
these.
They're pretty good. Easy to paint.
Yeah. Shame I've already based all on my boarding party troops. I won't be rebasing them on these. But if these were out, a couple of months ago, I would have bought them.
Mudtown.
These guys. Mudland's back, baby.
Return to Mudland.
I guess none of these are actually new models, are they? We've seen all of these. We've seen them all. I'm tempted to buy the little dino chickens. They're pretty stupid.
They are pretty stupid.
Kind of like them. I think everything we've seen before. No new stuff here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. No news, which means we've got lots of time for Kickstarter roulette.
Wow. Before we move on to that, do you want to show your thing at the end?
Oh,
We're gonna keep
sure.
flicking over to it.
So I just saw this and it made me laugh. There's a guy on Grimdank who got a fucking Kremlo tattoo. I don't think he knows it's a Kremlo tattoo, but it is.
It's an amazing World Eater frog. I kind of love it. Kind of into it.
Fucking into it, and he's done another one as well. He's got Warmaster Kremlo. It's fucking awesome.
If you love Chaos Space Marines and frogs,
Yeah,
perfect.
perfect.
You've merged them together.
Oh, so yeah, if you go to Grimdank, go to Frog Tattoo, and just give this guy an upvote because he gets it.
Chaos Kremlo came from Warp Space. Whoever posted this has no idea.
No.
No idea.
Oh, bad.
Kremlo has been unleashed into the world.
Oh, I think it's awesome, but mainly because I love Kremlo.
Although thematically, this guy, Corn Berserker, grr, how long has he been holding this head?
Wow, yeah, quite a long time. I mean, all the flesh has rotted off,
Yeah.
but not all the hair.
Do you think this is life size? Because, a fairly big frog,
Wow, it depends. I mean, did he steal?
but very little Space Marine frog that goes around. And so he's not actually all that dangerous.
Well, has he made his own Chaos Marine armor cosplay, or is that the head of the World Eater that he's killed and then put on his armor?
Oh. No, I'm picturing this guy's stands about this
It's little frog-sized.
little frog-sized Space Marine.
Well, then he's adorable.
Yeah, he's very cute.
And he's killed a little mouse or something.
Yeah.
Right.
Bam. So let's get onto the thing,
That
the other
just made
thing
me laugh.
we were gonna do.
like-
It's very cool.
I like Kremlo. Oh yeah, did you want to do this as well?
What is this?
So, to tease these new Arcs of Omen books,
Yes.
they've been doing the Emperor's Tarot,
Right.
where they've been leaking plot points, and it kind of just was meaningless nonsense to start with. But now that the first two books have actually been read, and people can work out what these cards obviously are referring to,
Okay.
so I thought we could. These two books aren't out yet, so maybe we could guess what's going to come next in those books.
Sure. Zoom and enhance.
Yes. So I'll walk you through it. In Arcs of Omen Abaddon, very little happened.
Right.
And so the galaxy, we're in the galaxy.
Okay, great. Yeah, I could.
The Despoiler, that's Abaddon. That's his name.
Okay.
The Hulk refers to the fact he's gathered all these space Hulks together
Right.
to make his fleet. And then the Silver Key is because he's looking for the magic keys to the thing that we don't know what it is yet.
Okay. Wow. It's very.
It's real hard to make 4 comments about this story when this story is
Yeah. It's
real bare
Yeah.
bones.
Pretty good. Right.
Then, in Arcs of Omen 2, Electric Boogaloo, Angron attacks.
Right.
There's this super important Imperial world, Tom. It's
Which one? Armageddon?
no,
Oh, McCrag.
no,
Terror.
no, but it's the most important planet.
Oh shit! Which one is it? I must have heard of it before.
I can't remember what it's called. I've never heard of it before.
Okay.
Nor have you, but it's very
Oh,
important.
not Mudworld.
World, yeah.
I love Mudworld.
And it's been garrisoned by this huge fleet that's apparently really important.
Oh, okay.
It's part of Guilliman's Crusade fleet.
Wait, so it's the Ultramarines?
No.
Okay, right.
And it's led by this very important, powerful Inquisitor who's integral to the lore.
Ooh, what, like Eisenhorn?
No.
Okay.
No, you
Greyfax.
No.
Like one of the ones I'd know, right?
No, you've never heard of her and she's never been mentioned before. But trust me, real important, big player.
Okay, wait.
For sure.
So they have to fight Angron.
So Angron's coming to this world you've never heard of by this person, led by this person you've never heard of. And she's backed up by all of these like unnamed Space Marine chapters who you've never heard of.
Okay. So they're definitely going to do really well, right?
So it's a big showdown, Tom. Who's going to win?
Okay, well, there's no way Angron can beat an Inquisitor and loads of Space Marine chapters. There's no way he can win, surely. Not with all of these new named introduced characters, which...
But it's a really big deal, because they found a magic device that is like a new Astronomicon that's going to light up Imperium Nihilus, the dark side of the galaxy that can't see the Astronomicon. So this is a game changer.
Yeah.
This means the Imperials will be able to like all warp travel around again.
Wow.
So I don't see how Angron's going to work his way through just all of those red shirts.
That's so many red shirts.
Well, they will have red shirts after this battle.
Oh my god, okay.
So the Great Horde, that's Angron's army. He's got a big army. And the Hound, that's Angron.
Okay.
Because that's his legion used to be called the Warhounds.
Right.
We renamed them into the World Eaters.
Okay.
The
Shattered World, Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. And the God Emperor inverted.
Oh.
So, if you know anything about tarot cards.
Oh, yeah.
Opposite world.
Okay.
So, Angron just fucking kills everyone and blows up that super important thing we just found out about.
Wait, what? He did?
Yeah, and the Emperor's sad. He's upside down now.
Oh, no.
His new magic thing broke.
Wow, okay. I'm not going to lie. It was a bit hard to get invested in the new magic device. Because it kind of just got introduced and instantly destroyed.
Yeah.
That's a bit like me saying to you, oh, Ben, you've literally just won £100 million. Oh, shit, it got destroyed in a fire.
Oh.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, I have no feelings about this.
I guess that sucks, but...
I didn't even have time to know that I had it.
Wasn't really invested enough to kind of feel that. Okay.
Oh. Yeah. Just the worst kind of storytelling.
Right.
Like imagine you're watching Star Wars.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And they
sweet ATST.
The first Star Wars, and they're rescuing the princess, and they're learning about the Force. And then right at the end, they're like, by the way, there's a fucking Death Star we've got to go blow up. And it's like, oh, sweet, we blew it up. You kind of have to introduce this stuff.
Yeah, get it in, get people a bit spooky scared of it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So now that we know how the cards relate to the story,
sure.
Let's try and predict what's going to happen in Vashtor.
Okay, Vashtor is the demon.
He's the demon. Yeah, that seems legit.
Astartes. Well, that's going to be your boy, right?
Broken sword, wings, Dork Angels.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it will be Azrael, right?
Azrael? Sure.
Because we know he's getting a new model.
Okay.
So Vashtor fights the Dork Angels.
Great. The Lightning Tower. Is it like a magic... Are they going to introduce a new thing?
And then immediately blow it up.
Boom. And then fucking demons come out. There's the tower that's going to drive back all of the chaos.
Okay.
It's like a big Tesla coil, but it doesn't work, and Demon World. Vashtor's plan works, and now it's a Demon World.
Okay.
Boom.
Sure. The tower is no good in tarot. What does the tower mean in tarot cards? Regular old, real tarot cards that work. Not this made-up nonsense.
Definitely work.
Do we know anyone? Any knowers? Aren't they bringing back the lion? My theory is book 5 will be the lion. That's why they haven't shown the cover of books 4 and 5.
Maybe. Tower means destruction. It's the worst one.
Shit. Okay, do the Dark Angels get super fucked up by Vashtor then, so that they can be saved in the next book?
Yeah. Yeah, because who's the next book?
Well, this has got to be Farsight, right?
Okay, it'll be the Demonic Horde. Is Farsight going to be the young warrior? No, because he's like 400 years old.
Yeah, he's an old tower. Okay, well, it'll be a new... Maybe it'll be like, you know, when...
300 years old.
No, like, you know, like in superheroes, when Batman's old, and then he's like, you be Batman now.
No, because... Tower a young race. Oh, maybe that's it, yeah.
Tau are a young race. That's true. I'd like the passing of the torch, though, right? Farsight is old, and he's like, you're the Farsight now. No, hate that.
No, it's something I was going to save for Your Hammer or Lawhammer at some point.
Oh.
But it was the thing that was in the last Tau book, I think, or maybe it was in the... whatever, the last... I don't know, in some book recently, it's a really throwaway line, where the sword, the Dawnblade,
Yeah.
is actually made out of, like, cryotanium.
Okay.
And anyone that is killed by it,
Yeah.
their remaining life force gets transferred to Farsight, so it means he can live forever.
Oh.
Because normally, Tau only live for like 70 years.
Yeah,
And he's been around a long time.
because he's got a fucking vampire sword.
No, it's cryotanium. And it is a time-stealing sword.
Oh, chronotanium.
Chronotanium, maybe that's it. That might be the one.
Oh, I always thought it was like a demon sword that was making him evil.
No, it's a Necron sword.
Oh,
A Necron weapon.
okay.
But yeah. Chronotanium. Maybe that's it.
Chronotanium, I like that.
So yeah, he steals time.
Okay, so we're not going to get a new young, hotter 20-year-old Farsight. Maybe he kills a whole bunch of people and gets like made younger. It's Farsight babies.
Oh no, Farsight kids. That was lame.
It's a new range of like shorter towel.
Okay, I don't know if I want that. Like the Rugrats, but they're all in battle suits.
Yeah.
I don't know if that needs to be a thing.
Oh. We missed one though. The demons killing each other. Is that going to be Vashtor and Angron?
Yeah, they're gonna have Demon Civil War, of course they are. And it's because unless that they can bring someone else in to like stop all of this, you need to do a bit of like the chaos all just turn on each other, otherwise they would just conquer everything. Like it's how they stop
That's how they do it every time.
anyone else ever winning anything. You know, they all start squabbling, and then the whole thing kind of loses momentum, and everyone's like, let's just go home. I'm bored now. Otherwise, you know, you need to kill off all of your cool characters.
Okay, so what's Farsight going to do then? Is he going to be hoarded, but he's going to use his mega sword to chop everyone up?
Yeah, he's gonna come out. He's gonna rise up, kill loads of demons. Maybe Khorne. I don't think the Games Workshop will ever commit to this because they're fucking cowards.
Yeah.
But if Khorne is like, I'm actually bored of you, Angron. I remove your 8 weeks, 8 days, 8 hours, 8 minutes power. I'm going to give it to fucking Farsight. He's going to be my champion now. 'Cause
Man.
he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
And make him
They
win.
never would do that. Not
They
now that
never
Angron's
do.
just come out.
Yeah, no, he's got to make it real good.
Make him the best.
Angron's gonna fucking turn around at some point and charge after Vashtor deep into the Eye of Terror, and we don't have to worry about him for another fucking 4 years.
Fair enough. What are the Tau going to do, though? Like, nothing, I guess. Just turn up and be there, and then...
You can sight from orbit.
It's the only way to be sure.
That's what I'd do.
Then book 5. Do you reckon Angron and Guilliman are going to punch up, and then the Lion comes in at the last minute and, like, saves the day?
Saves the day. So I saw a thing which was
Sorry, Pierre, can we get the jazz turned down for chat? Apparently it's super loud.
it was
High and Ex Machina.
rumors for what's happening in next edition 40k, and they're talking about it's coming out sooner rather than you'd think.
Oh, this year?
Yeah, it's this year.
Wow.
Maybe like 4 or 5 months.
Wow.
And yeah, Lionel Johnson he's getting a model, and he's going to be doing a big part on the other side of the galaxy, and it's going to be uniting the whole galaxy together. So whether or not Angron is over there or something.
So do you reckon the line might not come out with this? He might come out later?
I don't know, depending on when this is. 24th of June is the rumor. That's it.
Okay.
I wasn't sure exactly.
Because there's only, like, the Angron book's, like, on pre-order now. So this one will be out in, like, a month. And then this will be a month. So maybe book 5 will line up with that.
Yeah. I still want Gazgul to come and beat the shit out of Angron. I want that to be the end.
It's a classic.
It'd be great.
Well, Gazgul just got a new model, so off you go. You're
Well,
not
you
allowed
can
to have
just
any
keep
stories.
using that Gazgul model.
There are new models, Tom. There's a new Farsight model coming out. And a new Vashtor model.
Oh, that's true.
And-
But I love the old Vashtor. He was great.
Oh, I wish someone, a real pro, who's actually really good at sculpting and kit bashing and stuff, every time they bring out a new model who's always been there, makes
Do a retro.
like first edition version
I
of.
love that. That'd be great.
It would be so much work and so niche, but
Yeah.
that's the content I want to see.
I'd be in. I'd be into that.
I want to see first edition Kragnos.
Oh, well, there's been so many good Kragnos models that have definitely been there. Vastor and Kragnos are your favourite OG Warhammer models? Yeah, mine too. But yeah, get Gazgul. Gazgul come up, save the day, because he's just there for a good fight. And also because Angron definitely killed fucking Yarrick.
Without a doubt.
Like, definitely.
God, I wish Angron was more interesting.
What are you talking about? He's angry.
He's angry, he's red.
And he's got the nails of pain in his head.
Rawr.
He's heartbreaking. He didn't want to join the Emperor, Ben.
Yeah. But all he does now is scream and that's it. He's just the most one-note guy ever. Oh, well. Oh, hopefully this story starts getting better. What do you think the keys are for? My money's on they never tell us. Because he doesn't get them all. And so we never find out.
No, he'll do something. Look, it'll be the fucking Astronomicon thing or whatever.
What about a super universe-destroying device?
Yes, they'll definitely just blow up the universe.
No, but they'll stop it. They'll destroy it. They'll make up a new thing that's incredible and ridiculous, and then they'll just immediately smash it, and it can never be used again.
Well, yeah, you got to do something bigger than the
Splitting the
Blackstone
galaxy in half.
fortresses.
Yeah.
Bigger than splitting the galaxy in half. I don't know if you can go quite to destroy the entire universe, because what do they do in a couple of years' time?
Oh, okay. Maybe it's a thing that will make the warp and the real world, like, mush.
Yeah, isn't it already kind of doing that?
I mean, it has to be something pretty powerful to make Abaddon give a shit and go to all this effort.
I don't know. I'm not going to lie. I'm not overly invested. I'm not.
It's because it's some of the shittest, laziest storytelling we've ever seen.
Yeah. And very expensive to actually read.
Yeah. It's £35 per 80 pages. And they've broken it into 5 fucking books.
Yeah, £175 worth of books.
Ooh.
It's expensive.
Ooh, a machine that turns Necrons back into Chaos Androids. I
Wow.
like that.
Oh my god. The old Space Crusade machine.
Fingers crossed.
I don't know if we want that.
Printed it using Citadel paints.
Ugh.
Instead of
Oh
printing.
god. Okay. That's yeah. And now I understand why it's so expensive. Okay.
Oh.
Collect all the keys to open the locks on Horus Lupercal's soul.
No, Abaddon
Surely
hates
Abaddon
Horus.
would never want to get that soul back.
No, he'd unlock it just so he could like piss on it and just burn it.
And then lock it back up again.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly. It's the keys to the box with another mysterious set of keys inside.
Ooh. Oh, you open up the box and inside is a map or a piece of a map. Wow. Okay, great. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh God! Don't do that. Oh,
Okay,
I will scream.
that's gonna happen.
I will fucking scream if
I
that's
can
what it is.
100% see that. Once you found the keys, then you have to find the locks. Oh god. Oh no.
Ooh, it's just heavily inspired by J.J. Abrams.
Oh no! Please don't mystery box me.
Boo. Should we look at some models then?
We can, but first of all, I thought I'd read out a couple of these very generous donations we had in.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much to anyone who has donated. So we have this one from Inquisitor Bot Ben's Minion. He said, Tom and Ben, I thought I wouldn't have a model to show you today. I was going to show some work in progresses, but... God, I just can't fucking read it all. Tom and Ben, I thought I wouldn't have a model to show you today and was going to show some work in progresses, so I added him with them.
Oh.
Cramlow came from my 11 barrels of death. I don't know
Oh.
what that means.
I think this is the Rogel Dawn tank?
Is it a Rogel Dawn? Do you
There's
want to
11
do our
barrels of death?
Gonzo?
Yeah. Oh, did you see about the Rogel Dawn having a missing piece?
No.
Um,
Oh, the base.
yeah, it's just empty underneath.
Oh, yeah. Who cares? You can't see it.
But if it came with that piece, would you glue it on?
Probably.
So you'd rather have it than not have
Yeah,
it.
but is it a missing piece?
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. None of their other tanks have just holes in the bottom, right?
I don't know if I care.
Okay, it's not a whole model. I mean, I'm not going to paint it, and it's not the end of the world. It's not like it's missing an
You're
important...
never going to see it.
But what if I was building it? I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, why? None of your other tanks have this. It's weird.
The Mechanicus troop transports as a whole.
Does it? Yeah, but that's like a fucking hovercraft skidmobile, right?
Yeah, idiot. It's not a tank. Not a tank, idiot. What the hell?
I don't know.
Yeah, hover things.
I don't
Fine to
like
have
this.
a hole in the bottom, but a tank.
Different. It's different.
I think it's absolutely fine.
Wow.
I cannot.
Cannot.
Like,
I'm
if it
surprised.
isn't like structurally changing the thing, and it's a part that you're never going to see, who cares?
Wow. What if like every model you ever bought had just a little hole in the crotch directly at the bottom?
Yeah, if you never see it, I don't care.
Okay, cool.
Like when you stick the head on a space marine, are you sad that you can't see down into his chest cavity and all of his organs aren't molded when you stick the bits of the power armor?
Because once you've
together?
glued it, it doesn't matter, right? Like, I'm not upset that there's no interior detail, because
Yeah, but you can't-
I would glue it up. I
But it's-
can see this.
But it's stuff
I can
that-
see it.
Yeah, when you're playing.
And look, the lines line up. So what the fuck's up with that? Why even bother having anything down here at all? Why is it not just a flat, smooth piece of plastic? You've sculpted something no one's ever going to see. But
Yeah.
only half of it.
Idiots. Cut it all off.
Yeah, fuck it. I think you should play games with just like 2D stand, like, you know, like when you go to a movie set and it looks like a real shop.
Yeah, yeah.
But then you go through the door and it's just fucking scaffolding and nothing behind it.
Yeah.
Just do that with all the models, I guess, and you only have to sculpt the front of them.
Well, they do
that. No, I just mean, the front of a space marine.
Tanks don't actually fire guns and they don't actually drive around. No, and when you paint your space marines, they don't talk to each other and actually fight.
What I mean is, like, why
they are pretend.
Why bother doing the model at all? Just do the front of the model.
I can see you're happy to have a very nuanced discussion about. I think it's fine. Like, I don't give a shit. Where was the guy? There was the picture of. There. Are you this guy?
No, I don't care that much. I just think it's a really fucking weird choice.
Fuck my tanks! Fuck!
I'd be disappointed if I was building that and then suddenly I was just like, oh. What? Why? Should we get a poll in chat?
you really want to be validated.
I'm really surprised you think it's fine.
I'd say it's more I don't care. I'd say to a degree. I think it's fine. Like, I don't mind.
All right. Fair enough.
Like, sure, they haven't done other tanks like that. But, you know, of all the...
Where does it end, Tom?
Well, that's it. Well, of all the things to complain about with... Games Workshop. I don't know if that's my hill that I'm going to die on.
Yeah, that's fair. There are far worse things. This is ultimately not that important.
Those £175 books, I think is. I feel like you should be as angry about this as, like.
No, I'm more annoyed about the books.
Yeah.
I have not and will not buy this tank. It doesn't affect me in any way.
Yeah. I'm surprised how upset you are. This is a divide.
I think I wasn't that upset, but then your reaction to not giving a shit made me more annoyed about it.
Yeah.
I don't know how or why that happened.
Oh, okay. Now I can see.
Do you see what I mean? Like, I started off just being like, oh, that's weird. And then I was like, what do you mean you don't care? It's a travesty, Tom!
Jeez, yeah.
Oh, we've got a poll. Look at that.
Should
get
we
a
get a
poll
poll
in chat.
There's a hole! There is a hole.
There is a hole. That's the correct answer.
You know what?
It's just an empirically true fact.
There's a hole!
Oh.
Sure, it'd probably be nicer if there was a piece to go in there.
Yeah.
But the fact that there isn't, and if the model's still structurally sound, I don't think I mind. That's how I'll put it. I'm sorry I've got such a hot take on this subject, but
oh well. Here we go.
I don't mind.
Truth of the day. Where did we get to? Oh, we're going to read some more donations, weren't we?
Oh yeah. Centimeme. The next $5. Thank you, Centimeme.
Thank you.
They say, "Hey, Umis, just got my Azrak, the Annihilator model. Excited to paint it, but nervous as well. Have you ever been nervous about painting a model?"
Who is? I don't remember that guy.
Who is Azrak, the Annihilator? Probably Azrak, the Annihilator. Is there?
Is he an orc?
Maybe.
Oh, that guy. Right. God. Oh, cool. Yeah, it is a bit nervous when it's not just like a regular boy you're painting. When it's a model you've bought specifically because it's cool and you want to paint it.
Yeah.
That there is more pressure on that, right? Than just regular guy you're going to bash out.
Yeah.
And armor trim, always a pain.
Ugh. I think I get more caught up on like not knowing how I'm going to paint a model when I don't have
your recipe plan,
like a vision in mind. It's kind of more of a thing.
Wow, he a big boy.
He is big. I like that though. He's cool. I like him.
Scale be creeping. Cool.
Yeah, I find for like a chaos guy to be a bit like chunkier.
Well, yeah, and he's a cool special boy. So it's fine.
And chaos mutation powers.
True.
Makes it bigger and beefier.
Do you think Terminator armor or power armor in general comes in different sizes? Or is it, you just got to squish into that shit? And everyone makes fun of the Marine who was like, you only got size 9. I'm a size 12.
I imagine it can be adjusted. Maybe.
That makes sense.
I don't know.
Or is it like boxers who have to stay under a certain weight to stay in their weight class?
Okay.
If you're assigned to a suit of Terminator armor, it's an ancient and holy relic, and it ain't being adjusted. It's like a listed building, right?
Yeah,
you can't
yeah.
fuck with it. So you've got to change your body shape to fit in it.
Well, they're already kind of giving them the gene seed and stuff. Maybe it just always makes you grow to 7'4". Never taller or shorter. That's actually part of the design.
Right.
Perfectly proportions you to fit in the armor.
That's probably the way it goes. If you eat too many ration bars,
Yeah.
just poop more. Your body know that it's the right size and just eject the excess nutrients.
Oh man, I'm sure there's a story of a space marine who got too fat for his armor. I'm sure I read one. Some guy,
Needed his breastplate stretcher.
yeah.
I hope that's true.
I'll just ban Simon. Was it foot stuff again? What the heck?
It was an accident.
It was an accident.
Oh dear, you're getting fired,
Wink.
mate, Jar.
Yeah, I think. Although, what's the guy called? The Red Wake. The leader of the Kacharadons.
Oh yeah.
Because he's a big.
He's a real big boy, isn't he? He doesn't fit in regular armor, I think.
Yeah, is he the biggest space marine?
The biggest space marine.
Tallest space marine ever recorded. There's...
It's a Stamford Bridge reference. The Red Wake. You big boy.
There's that picture of him.
This guy.
God, he's a horrible model, that one.
Yeah, really bad.
I remember seeing a really cool piece of artwork of him walking towards a chaos guy who's missing an arm or something.
Oh, right.
That one.
Oh, fuck. He a real big boy.
And you're like, jeez, you do not want to be going into that fight.
No, that feels bad, man.
Gonna have a pretty bad day.
Oof.
Wah, wah.
So what does it say? Even for its dirties, E big boy. Cowards, they didn't put his actual height in.
Come on, Games Workshop. Just commit.
Commit.
Give us some lore.
Yeah. You can't just say you big boy. That's really unsatisfying.
Sorry, I didn't post your link in chat. Bot friends.
Does he have to have his armor specially made from them? Then I guess.
Probably. But I guess if you're chapter master.
Yeah. Well, what did you do before he was made chapter master?
I guess just squeeze.
Right. Fair. Sharky's riding in a tank.
Yeah, so you sent us some pictures of you're building some tanks. Oh, and a little apothecary boy. Looking very nice. Very good, thank you.
Nice. Good work. Good luck.
Also, wasn't one of the, what are they called? The bone dragons.
The Black Dragons.
Black dragons. Isn't one of them meant to be pretty big?
Probably. They got,
Like their
but they're
boss.
just big boned.
Right. Okay. But I thought one of those guys was a big fella.
Probably. They've got like Wolverine powers.
Yeah. They are dumb. I don't like them.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they're fine. I don't care. Seth0987. Then it's $15. Thank you, Seth. They say, Tom and Ben, Seth here, your purveyor of shit you didn't ask for. Been enjoying the stream that Ben is cheating on you with. Just two Magnemite boys. If you play anything, chug me up. Otherwise, have a lovely day, and thank you for putting up with my gifts. Well, thank you, Seth.
Oh, thank you,
Very
Seth.
And that guy then, did his $5. Thank you, that guy then. There's a Timmy and Bimmy. I just painted up my first figures ever. I'm not fully happy with them, but I had a lot of fun, and I learned a lot while painting. Thanks for keeping me entertained while I did them. Well, you are just so welcome. Oh, it's some flying
Seraphim or Zeraphim?
Zeraphim. That's probably their name. They're looking real cool. Looking real good.
Pretty good.
Very nice. Let me post a link. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Crook King Kildurian doing $5. Thank you, Crook King.
Thank you.
Say hi, King in Yellow Tom and Fishman Ben. Oh, great. Today I did something that I've not done in years. I sent a physical letter.
Ooh.
You should be seeing it soon enough, since it's going to York Towers. Don't worry, I'm 90% sure I didn't spill any berry milk on the envelope.
Oh, gross.
What the heck?
Why are you sending us letters? Who sends a letter? When's the last time you sent a letter? I can't remember.
I literally have no idea.
Like, not just like I've eBayed stuff, posted that, but an actual thing that I've written that wasn't just a card? Like, it must be at least 20 or 30 years. Like, probably not since I was in school.
Yeah. I genuinely can't remember. I have no idea.
Cease and desist. I never replied to those. Just keep going.
Oh, but how many you send out?
Oh, none yet. I haven't copyrighted anything.
Shit.
It feels wrong for me to say this is mine and no one else can use it when I spend my entire life using everyone else's shit.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to have some moral standards. If I'm going to steal, let everyone steal from me too. It's a two-way street.
Sure. Okay. Lieutenant Nummy donates $5. Thank you, Lieutenant Nummy. And they say, it's me again. Sorry, I'm not going to use that voice.
Someone just said a physical email, otherwise known as a P-mail.
A P-mail? I feel like that's something different. They say, Lieutenant Nummy says, it's me again. It's me again. The resident mentally ill cultist of Sotek. Last week I told you I was repainting a bunch of my old Lizardmen models. I thought I'd ask for feedback on my planned color scheme for my skinks.
Oh. Well, obviously, paint your bases.
Paint your fucking bases. What the heck? They look great. I really like blue skinks. I know Ben
skinks.
hates them. He hates them the most in the world.
He'd
rather have holes in the bottom of all of his tanks than ever paint a blue skink.
They are growing on me. When they first came out, I didn't like them many years ago, but the more I see them, the more used to it I get.
I'm a big fan. I just think that the blue with the sort of either copper or gold of like weapons, it's just a really nice contrast between the two. I think it's a nice, really nice look. Good color palette range.
It's good contrast.
And
it's different. You don't see a lot of blue armies, right?
Ultramarines.
Yeah, but you don't actually ever see any, do you?
Space Wolves.
So blue.
Night Lords. Whichever Tyranids are blue. Kraken.
Well, my point is, like, every faction has a blue faction in it, but you very rarely see them.
Death Guard.
They're not the cool ones that everyone loves.
Dark Eldar.
It's very dark.
It's still blue though, baby. It's still blue.
I've been boiled.
Cool. Zeech. Just Zeech.
Just think, well,
Thousand Suns.
1,000 Suns of Blue. Okay, I'll give you that. Oh, I've been ruined. You win.
Yeah. Take that.
Like,
Leafson Magbag donates $9. Hey, Leafson. They say, hello, a Toddbringer question today. It is said that the Hellstorm rocket battery gained the name after the colourful language Toddy used after a rocket volley almost killed him. If Toddbringer himself were here today, how might he recount that tale? I'm pretty sure... Isn't it just named after the engineer?
yeah, because he also did like the volley gun, right?
Was it that guy? Did he make the volley gun and the rocket battery?
It's on the same chassis.
It's the same kit, right? That was made by Sebastian Volley. You're right.
Well, they still sell it.
I guess Cities of Sigmar.
Yeah, I just thought they'd phased all that out. Apparently not. Oh, shit.
Wow.
That's true.
Oh my god.
Oh my, how did that not come up when we both looked up Toddy lore?
It's because
So what
you're
was-
on the fandom. If you go to the Lexicanum,
Oh, that's true.
because
Because that one's full of shit. Yeah, nothing about it in here.
because this place cites their sources.
So what's the... Because the other one did have a source.
Oh.
Doesn't mean it's true. But let's check that source.
That's why I tend not to use the fandom as much.
Yeah.
1A.
1A
Ooh.
is...
Empire Armies.
Oh, I didn't read the 8th edition book.
No, I guess we weren't playing 8th
We
Ed.
weren't playing much 8th ed.
Very nice. But
Oddly.
actually, this whole article has pretty good amount of sources. Although whatever number 4 is just Warhammer Total War 3.
Also, kind of suspicious that these are both on page 49, but at different books.
Oh.
Do you think the 7th and 8th edition army books were so similar that they just copy
Wow,
pasted
I
the same
love
unit
that.
to the same page? How much doubling up is there in army books?
I feel like generally, I've
Depends
not
on-
read a lot for a long time.
No,
Generally pretty good.
I wonder if the edition rules haven't changed much. I wonder how much they really rewrite it.
I feel like they just reword stuff because I do quite like reading, or did quite like reading army books.
Yeah, I used to read them all the time. I used to like borrow them, like the ones I didn't own. Just,
Yeah.
like read through them.
But I think they kind of just have the same like core thing they're going to say, just chunk it around a little bit. Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll never know. Yeah, that's weird though, isn't it? Like, what was he saying? It's a hellstorm of fucking rockets.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really do a Toddy impression.
No.
I've never met him. So you'd have to do the better one.
But what I just did is basically.
Okay, that's what he
perfect.
sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh, he sounds really, really cool.
It's fucking hellstorming.
Wow.
Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't sound like a curse, does it?
No. Okay. And heroically average. I think it's $5. The heroically average. They say Tingus and Bingus. Excuse me. They did say that. God, I'm sorry.
Wow, so rude, heroically average.
What the heck? In front of everyone. They say, hello, I'm considering getting into the hobby and picking up a Cadian army box. Not to play the tabletop, but to paint as a hobby. You think it's worth it? Also, I had a job interview today. I might end up in Bristol of all places. Hurrah!
Hurrah.
Thank you.
Well, if you're not planning to play the game, I know that Cadian army box has a codex and a pack of like data cards in it. So you're not really getting all the value. Because once you take the price of those off, you're probably not saving any money at all, I would imagine. So, I mean, do the maths. Go to the website and find out how much those models cost individually. But I would probably buy one unit that you think looks cool.
I think starting out with just one unit and having a little go and see if you're having fun painting that, and then do more.
Yeah, because if you get a squad of 10 boys, you could still buy this.
Yeah, later
Later.
on, and then you've just got a few more boys.
Yeah, because I imagine that box is probably about £30-40 discount of all those things added together.
Yeah.
If the book's no value to you, that's basically all of your savings.
Yeah, that makes sense. I see that.
Oh, Sips Raid. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Howdy, partners.
The best guy.
How you doing? We're
Well.
talking about Warhammer.
Yeah, this might be a change of pace to what you were up to. What were you streaming before? What have you come from? Try and match that energy somehow.
Oh God, what? Talk about Centaur cock.
No, the other way around. We'll
Oh.
match his energy.
Oh, okay.
I find it really unlikely that it'll be a seamless transition from whatever Sips was doing into
Okay.
into that.
Right. Radical. Well, should we do some of the outside the box
Yeah.
for a bit?
So we're looking at new Warhammer or Warhammer adjacent models and just chatting shit while we do that.
Pretty much.
So here's someone who's made some Chaos Space Marines that are not going to workshop, but they're pretty cool.
They look ace.
It's a nice alternative if you're doing Night Lords and you don't want really obnoxious bat wings on all your guys.
I think they look pretty good.
Just 107 parts.
It's too many bits. I need so many bits for my models.
That is way too many bits.
That's too many bits.
Hell. That's
Owie.
going to be fiddly to build.
Okay. And
Dystopian Wars is back.
ooh,
And there's more Judge Dredd stuff.
wow.
Block War.
Oh,
What's up?
I love Judge Dredd.
They're not showing me enough models for me to get excited.
Yeah,
I don't want to just see some cards. I want to see the minis.
I need Judge Dredd expansion. What it's like? I don't know. I haven't played the Rebellion one, so who knows?
Let's have a look at that later. War Games Atlantic doing some new sci-fi.
Oh, we need to make our prediction for what's new in
Oh,
Vietnam
what is
this
new in
week.
Vietnam? I'm going to go with Dog Handling Squad.
Oh, dog handling is pretty good. I want like a cart pulled by a donkey.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe an ox.
Right. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, one of those.
We've got some alternate Tau that are kind of jazzy.
Oh, they look pretty good.
I like all the drones. I don't love the mechs as much, but the drones are cool.
I like the big drone.
Chonky drone.
Okay, sure.
Skelly Genie.
Skelly genie. Oh god, if you rub a magic lamp and like a skeletal figure comes out,
It was like, yes, keep rubbing.
I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I want you to grant my wishes.
Yeah, you're going to monkey's paw me, I think.
Yeah, I want like the Robin Williams genie to come out and sing a fun song.
Yeah.
Not a guy who kind of laughs when I start kind of saying my wish.
Although I think Robin Williams Genie would be super confusing because he speaks in like early 90s references and idioms.
Yeah, but I'd get that.
But you're 1,000 years ago in an Aladdin land. He'd be terrifying and confusing.
I feel like you might get along. Well, would you get along better if you were 1,000 years ago in Aladdin land with 90s references, or if you were in the 90s suddenly with 1,000 year ago Aladdin land references?
Oh, shit.
Would you get those?
I feel like I'd have a better shot at the Aladdin references, but I'd still be really confused. Shit, you have to waste your first wish on breaking the language barrier.
I wish. Well, yeah, but you could fucking do that in a good way. I wish I could understand any language,
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Okay.
and then suddenly understand and speak any language.
That'd be pretty good.
That's like that because it's not.
Including programming languages.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the language of love
Nice.
be great.
Yep. Could you speak to animals?
Yes, Ben.
Bo-
Is it a language?
Body language.
Body language. Good.
Oh,
yeah,
God,
yeah.
But all the ant pheromones that are everywhere, you might be overwhelming.
Oh god, but now you can give off pheromones as well. Okay.
You can part the sea of ants with a thought.
Okay, that's pretty good.
You need to set that up to impress people somehow.
Right.
Like, trigger a plague of ants, and then you can, like, command them.
How impressed, like, grand scheme of things,
Yeah.
it would be, I'd say, more interesting than necessarily, like, impressive. Like, if you see just someone in the street, let's say just today, I came up to you and was like, Ben, blam, I empty a box of ants everywhere, and you're just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
And then
and the ants part.
Yeah.
How do you react?
I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Exactly. I think that's what most people would do. Also, when you want to impress people, you have to walk everywhere with a big trunk full of ants on your back.
What if it was a big, like, ant apocalypse? The world was ending in a plague of ants, and then you were like, I'll save the day. Ants be gone!
Yeah. Just because you can talk any language doesn't mean you're necessarily going to be friends with them.
No, but I feel like ants will follow their smells, right? That's how they do things. They smell a smell that's like, food is here.
Yeah, but they have the friend smell, right?
Oh, do I not make friend smell?
Like, because that's why ants fight each other. All
Wrong
ants
smell.
are different smells.
Right. Oh, shit. So I'm like an enemy ant colony.
Yeah,
They're all
you
going
might
to come
turn
and
up.
pinch my balls.
And they'll, yeah,
Shit. I presume that's where the pheromones are coming from.
from my balls. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, God, like, you got to keep changing your pants.
Oh,
Gross.
Shit. Oh, this is. I take it all back. Get back in the jar, Skelly Genie. I don't want it. I don't want your weird
Yeah,
ant
I don't want
talking
that.
powers.
I don't want to learn to talk to you. Get out of here. Okay.
Dead Skelly King. Sure.
That's cool.
Ooh, speaking of Aladdins.
Okay,
There you
they're
go.
pretty good. Are these from Masquerade?
Yeah, or Carnival.
Oh, okay. They look cool. That guy's gonna fucking explode himself with the recoil of that cannon.
Yeah, that's a fire once and it just let go of it as it
And
flies off, right?
You die, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, because it's wrapped around him.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's a one shot for sure.
Okay.
Mega Tank. It's kind of fun.
It's pretty good.
Some like drop trooper proxies. They're quite fun.
They look pretty good as well.
The quilted leather, like padded armor.
Love that. Love that as a vibe.
Cool. It's a good look. And who are these guys? Oh, 200 hours. Oh, okay. So this is a World War II Special Forces skirmish game where you have like commandos behind enemy lines and French resistance and stuff like that.
Okay, that's cool.
I don't know much about it, but I've seen it in the local game shop. Gotta like cut the phone line and stuff.
Who's this guy's just dad?
Hey, man, anyone can be in the
Just on
resistance.
the radio.
It's not just hot young French girls, you know.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Just go and hang out with my dad. He's just there on the radio.
Do you know how to work a radio?
Honestly, not.
A secret radio that you don't want the Nazis finding?
Oh, no. God.
You know, you're going to do like the Morse code and stuff.
I can't do any of that stuff.
Well, then you don't get to hang out with the femme
Not only
fatales.
would I not be able to work the radio, but I wouldn't be able to keep it secret, and the Nazis would instantly find my radio that I can't even use.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, we found you easily. You're a...
Shit. God, and then the cute resistance girls all laugh at me. Fuck. That's lame.
I hate this
I
game.
hate this game now. This sucks.
Oh, you broadcast your location right to us.
Jeez. Oh, nuts.
Oh.
Instantly ruined.
It's LOLO, but with Tom and Ben fucking it up.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
But it's all right because they knew that we're Tom and Ben, so they gave us a fake radio to play with.
Okay. Wow. It's just a piece of wood with just a
dial.
drawing of a radio on it. And we're there just like, hello, this is the resistance. Calling in. And there's, whatever, the commander comes in, they're like, so you guys got any feedback yet from anyone? Just keep broadcasting. Because when you stop broadcasting, that then they'll know that we've lost.
Right.
So
We're on it, Chief.
don't worry, we'll just keep doing it.
Hello, hello.
Wow, and it'll basically
We're
be like
French
us.
now. Can you understand us?
It'll just be this stream, but it's just stood with a plank of wood.
That might be what's happening now.
Oh my god! Yeah,
Lewis is like, we've got to keep these guys busy.
Just keep them
Turn the
entertained.
lights on.
Just pretend that stuff's going on.
Get like an AI to just spam out stuff in chat for them.
Oh yeah, it could just be a bot just typing absolute nonsense. Oh god!
Oh no! I've had a sudden realization.
Wow! Fuck. Okay.
What's new in Vietnam this week was APCs and guys with no legs.
Who are those guys?
I guess they're the
What
drivers.
happened to their hands?
They-
What happened to their bodies? Like they're little blob men.
Yeah, they're weird sculpts, huh? There you go. We got it wrong. It's tank crews. But that brings us on to the best part of all. It's Kickstarter roulette.
Okay, but we might need to go on a break first. I can go back and do Kickstarter roulette.
Tease. You're right, though. It's break time.
Oh my god, holy shit! I'm definitely having fucking Deep Wars though.
No! I missed it. We weren't started yet.
Fucking Deep Wars is back.
Okay, we'll get into Deep Wars and the explanation of why that excites us
Wow.
in 5 minutes.
Fucking Deep Wars.
Deep Wars is back, guys. Stay tuned. Very
Okay.
important.
Right. We'll see you very soon.
See you in 5.
Goodbye.
Twitch? 'Cause even if we've never been to a place, because we're kind of like, oh my gosh, this one is huge. And they responded back.
Burn, burn. Burn, burn.
Tom, 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 tom.
Burn, 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 burn. Wow.
We're back.
We're back, baby.
We're doing Kickstarter roulette, and I'm just going to get right in there and go Realm of the Goblin King.
Oh, that's good. Do you want? We can share Deep Wars if you like.
No, you called it, man. You got dibs on Deep Wars. So remember the rule is Tom and I pick 2 each. You guys can pick one, but the way it works is I look at the screen, and whichever it's when you both say the same thing back to back. You got to sync up with your fellow chatters to get chosen. So I'm going to start looking after I pick my other one.
I kind of like the idea of Mutant Marshes 2.
Ooh, okay.
It's just like Stranger Tales. Sounds kind of fun. In the Mouth of Fear.
Oh.
Sea and Giants. Whispering Forest. God, there's some good sounding ones
Some
today.
really good sounding ones. What's chat hot for?
They're just all over the place.
I'm going to go for In the Mouth of Fear. I want to see what
Okay.
that is.
Okay, you keep an eye on chat.
Okay, chat once. God, they really aren't syncing up at all.
Oh no.
What?
There's 2 Neko Gamer girls.
I missed it. Oh, shit. Well, if that's what they picked, that's what they picked. Hamster just got hit twice.
Oh, I did see that Neko one first.
Okay, I didn't see it, so I'll take your word for it. It's right at the bottom.
Oh no, not safe for work.
Well, we're not looking at the whole thing.
Okay.
So Deep Wars is hilarious. Deep Wars, to me, maybe for you as well, Tom, it represents like Kickstarter excitement and fads. Because maybe, 10, 12 years ago, there was a big excitement at our local gaming store where everyone was hot for this new hot game, Deep Wars.
I don't know if people were even that hot for it.
They talked about it for like a week.
I feel like this was. I kind of put this down as sort of like the beginning of the end of. Although this was closer to the end of, like having that sort of sense of community in the gaming store where everyone was playing the same game. Because after,
Right.
like before, normally a whole gaming store would get into a big Necromunda campaign, more time. There'd be some outliers playing their own stuff, but you'd normally get the majority of people all play the same thing. But then when you had sort of like Malifaux and War Machines, different people split off into playing those. Some people were still playing other games. And then just every week there was just more and more games, and some people wanted to play those, and you'd only ever get a couple of people together playing the same thing at one time.
Yeah, there's a fracturing when there were hundreds of new games. And a lot of these games people would get excited for, and you'd think you'd get a group going for it. But then everyone would, like, after a week or two, would splinter off into other games, and you're only left with 2 people or 1 person who still wanted to play this new game.
Yeah, new games kept coming out. And just remember when Deep Wars came out.
That just fell on its arse immediately.
And it was just so specific.
It
And
looks like they're trying to be less... Well, it's looking like more of its own game. You don't need a whole aquarium of terrain anymore.
yeah,
Because they've now got an inside dungeon map, which kind of makes sense.
but it's just such like a wacky subject that I haven't seen many games like it.
Got a Big Daddy, though.
There's a Big Daddy, there's Crabman, which, you know, who was not to love, and Deep Wars. So it's always been a long-running bit of a meme for us. Oh, actually, like 3D printable mega terrain set.
Wow.
Oh, it's kind of cool. Biggest on YouTube.
Jeez. Wow. That's a lot of printing.
That is a lot of printing.
And then a lot of painting.
Holy moly. Deep Wars.
I don't think I'm going to do it, Tom. I'm not going to make a whole underwater dungeon
Just for...
Deep Wars.
Okay. Sure.
It's a cool idea, but I just can't see enough people staying excited about the idea for long enough to...
It's a bit too weird. Giant armored sea lion.
Ah, bok bok.
Wow.
I'm here. Loads of different sea monsters.
Okay. Okay. Deep Wars.
Deep Wars.
It's kind of clicking more out of curiosity. Oh, that guy's cool. That's a cool model.
I think a lot of the models are cool. There's some really funky monsters here. I don't know. Underwater's never done it for me.
Yeah, I don't super give a shit that much about underwater. Okay, well, Realm of the Goblin King.
Yay! Look at this happy boy. It's Terry.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Okay.
Oh, I love him. He's a good boy.
Why is his face chained to his legs? What's up with that?
He's been naughty, Tom.
Oh, God. Okay.
Show me
That
some
guy's pretty
goblins.
cool. Okay.
Tortoise can't fit in there.
There's a dungeon. Oh, he's really looking at those abs.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay, got some goblins.
There's some goblins and a skeleton.
Okay, I kind of love it.
God, it looks more 80s than the 80s.
Yeah, it really does. They have captured that entire feel.
I don't understand why the tortoise is there when it's this sort of Hero Quest style dungeon crawling thing. But also, here's a giant tortoise that can't fit in any of the rooms.
Who cares? Love him. This is pretty good. And that guy's
Cave Run is
great.
fun. I do like him.
Wow. Okay, man, I feel like you're onto a bit of a winner here.
It's got its own goofy charm, hasn't it?
It really does.
So much
Okay.
detail.
I really like this guy. He's actually pretty rad. He's been like a really fun adventurer to have. Okay,
Amazing.
great.
Okay, it's nice. It's nice to have a winner. Oh, hang on, we got owlbears and beholders.
Albert, you've got a gelatinous cube. That goblin is pretty fucking rad.
Giant slug.
Ooh,
He's not happy to be there.
there's just so much good stuff. Okay, I reckon you might have just fucking nailed this.
It's a hard one to beat.
And that's a great cover to have. That guy looks awesome.
How's it doing on its monies?
Ooh, I bet they're hitting it. 52,000.
Wow.
Pretty rad. Like, man, because they've really captured that look. I am not surprised.
Oh my god, I'm amazed. Considering those dungeon tiles, you can get those 3 like STLs for those dungeon tiles anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
I think the rest is like really just kind of capture the vibe.
And is this just for the STLs?
I guess so.
This guy's just made 50 grand.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, well done, Goblin King.
Yeah.
He's done a lot
nice.
of sculpting. It's a lot
Yeah.
of sculpting. I can't argue. He's put in the work.
Super good. Well done. Well done to you. Okay, the Mutant Marshes 2. Okay, do you want to play an Elden Ring? I remember picking...
Have we seen this before?
I think we got a Mutant Marshes 1.
Yes.
This looks really familiar.
Very familiar. I have definitely seen these before.
Oh, yeah, because there's like the finger with the finger that was split
yeah,
down the
that's
middle. I
upsetting
kind of
to look
remember
at.
that. Ugh. Okay. I like it. If you're going to make like a horrible chaos board or something.
Yeah, it's good terrain if that's what you're making.
Oh, that kind of fun. Like a horrible cultist. It's a fun wizard. Ooh.
Gross.
Okay, we'll just kind of move past a lot of that before Simon gets excited. The Mouth of Fear. Oh, okay. Looking a bit Cthulhu-y.
It's very Cthulhu-y. Okay. We got all these different characters.
Much laughers.
Politician. I like that he's got a cigar.
He's great.
The scientist. The nun. The private eye. The author. Oh, the Chthonians. They look fucking awesome, actually.
Just tentacles, Zomble.
Shoggoth.
Okay.
These are really nice. Ooh. I like these a lot. It's good pulp horror minis.
Oh, these are great. Both of yours were good choices.
Wow. I got real lucky here. And then
it got cancelled.
Cancelled. Hooray! Chat's choice was cancelled.
Take that. Good. Because
Yeah, there you go. You deserved that. Everyone who picked it. There is justice in this world.
Do you get to pick another? No.
No, you wasted it.
That's what you get. You went to horny jail.
Yes. You went to horny land too many times, and this is your consequences.
Okay, well, I don't think Deep Wars is going to win. Mutant Masters we've had before. Mouth of Fear is pretty good, but man.
Pretty good, but it's hard to beat a big happy goblin tortoise.
Just that boy.
Is he a giant tortoise, or are they tiny goblins?
Theatre of the mind, baby. You can do whatever.
Because there's literally nothing else for scale here.
Yeah.
I like to think they're tiny goblins.
Well, I guess, like, is he a tiny man?
Well, we haven't seen him next to the tortoise.
Well, he's in the pictures. You can sort of.
He does fit in the dungeon. God, the
In
dungeon.
one room in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Depends how big you print him. Well, that's true.
You could have a full size. I guess if you went all out, you could print that the size of a house and live in the
Live in the tortoise.
if you
Imagine if someone
wanted
came to your house and the first thing they saw was his big happy face.
That'd be fun. You know, no one's going to hate on you for that.
No, he's delightful.
Wow. Okay. So then next up is
Oh, we've got some minotaurs.
they're kind of cool.
They are
I kind of like the
wide boys.
proportions.
I like them.
They're pretty chonky.
I think I prefer the shield ones.
Really?
Or maybe
I
just
like
the paint job.
I like that weapon. I think they're nice. I think they're good minos.
Hail Caesar.
Hail Caesar.
Hail!
Okay. Oh, prediction.
Ammo boxes in a little artillery dugout pit.
Oh, that's nice. And he had like ammo boxes in truck.
Okay. Look at some more of these boys. I can't even really put my finger on exactly what they are. Just sci-fi boys.
Cool.
Gladiators.
Oh, they're pretty nice actually. That guy's a bit weird.
Yeah, it's like he's had his arm stuck on for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rest are pretty cool. I like Gladiators. Stargrave. Never played it.
No. I remember when everyone got mega excited for Frostgrave.
Yeah.
And I bought the book and read it, and I was like, this doesn't even look like a game. Do you know what I mean?
I played a couple of games of it.
Yeah, did you like it? 'Cause it seemed to me like it was just... I forget the exact mechanics, so this is like my vague memory from years ago. It was like roll a d20, get under your skill, and then roll a d20, get over their armor, and then they die.
There was some stuff going on in it. The actual core game itself wasn't fantastic. But the campaign rules were pretty cool.
Okay.
And my favorite part was that you were collecting loot, getting gold, getting stuff, and you had like a base, like a gang hangout, and you could like spend your money to build that.
Yeah, I
make
like
that
the idea
better,
of building up
and
your base. That's fun.
that theme I thought was really cool. Like you could put like a carrier pigeon loft and make a butcher's yard and stuff like weird stuff like that.
You could
that
put
give
a
you some-
kennel in, and then you have a dog on your team.
Yeah, and it was like spend some money and get these like in-game benefits, and it was just a really nice
Yeah.
way to flavor it up. But
It's good flavour, but the game mechanics just left me so cold that I didn't get around to playing it. And
Yeah.
then I checked out Stargrave, and it's basically the same. It's like a cool idea, like a fun sci-fi skirmish campaign, but the game just is... There's nothing there. It makes me feel like I could write a bloody Offspray games book.
you probably could.
Probably
But
could.
look, this guy's got a beat booper.
Beep, boop, 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 boop.
Black Scorpion, man, I do like a lot of Black
Yeah,
Scorpion
this is a cool
miniatures.
sculpt.
That guy looks great. Adventuring around, very good. She looks cool.
It's like this platform.
Base platform,
Sure. Space House.
nice.
Ooh, Rat Stilt Monster Attack Group.
That's pretty rad.
Fucking love these guys. I like their weird sci-fi guns and their metal masks.
Yeah.
Fucking space rats.
Okay.
They look awesome.
I like it. I think I like it. Sure. Space rats.
Why not? You could count these as Adeptus Mechanicus.
Oh, that's probably what they're trying to be, right? That's like your Iron Strider
Yeah,
and your boys and
maybe.
sure. Okay. Ski ball, always nice, always good.
They're massive dwarves.
Big running dwarf boy.
Cool. Get some berets. If you like.
And old Nilo.
Then you can do your Kazakin or your Stormtroopers up as beret boys.
Oh, and they drink beret milk.
Oh, tanks and artillery.
Wow. All the things.
Wow.
And none of them we chose.
One day we'll get this right.
Heck.
One day.
Heck. Okay. Oh, God, there's a lot.
Oh, there's a lot today. Okay.
Right. You see, I've been drawn in by those herd of beasts 1 through 5. Not today. Oh, carrion eaters. They sound like my kind of thing.
I want the Battle for Black Mare Undead Faction.
Ooh, that's good. Are you sure? Wait, are you sure you want that, or do you rather have Secular Pillars Extension 1?
Oh, I got the horny goddess of Olympus.
You fucking rats.
I don't want that. There's a lot of horniness on here today.
Just keeping an eye on what people are choosing.
The Army of Evil.
Oh, fuck, I didn't realize that was even a thing.
Right down the bottom.
I just saw that as, that's a great choice.
Okay, I'm gonna watch chat.
Okay, you do that. Let's go to dungeons. I don't know if I want that. Samurai chess.
Shit, they did choose horny goddess.
Oh God, chat.
Fuck's
Come
sake,
on.
guys. Why? Why are you like this? Jeez.
I don't know who. Oh shit! Wizard of the Dark Forest sounded good, but then safe for work and not safe for work.
It's nice they give you the warning, though, right?
Yeah, that's good for good. God, this is a really horny one. Whoever puts this list together is really into their horny models.
They really are.
Queen Orc plus miniatures, like,
Oh, I don't know if that's going to be okay.
I think that's going to be a horny thing as well. Z Dungeon, maybe. God, at this stage, I'm actually suddenly drawn a bit more towards, secular pillars. This is probably safe.
That's not going to be safe for work either. Pillars and stones.
Okay, fine. Darkheim, the Viscountess of Blasphemy. No, that's going to be corny. Jeez, everything. Fine. Herd of Beast 6. It's never done us wrong in the past. Okay, what do they want? Nine Tails Gal, STL files, safe for work, not safe
No,
for work?
it was Horny Goddess.
Oh,
Gaia Miniatures. Down like 5. I think.
okay. Should we just get out of the way?
Yeah, get out of the way. Boom.
Right, yeah.
Okay, there
we know
you go.
exactly what we're getting.
Okay.
You fucking dirty, dirty dogs.
You're not
Right.
winning this week.
Herd of Beast 6.
These are the Jurassic Park font.
Nice.
What even are these? They don't look like dinosaurs. They look like Derpasauruses.
Oh, these fun. Whack, whack, whack.
Oh, 2 of them having a cuddle.
He's kissing.
Are these like the weird things that came in between dinosaurs and mammals?
Oh, probably.
He can't even close his mouth.
Oh, buddy.
That's got to fit.
Help me!
My jaw is so tired.
My jaw hurts!
Oh. I mean, maybe they're amazing sculpts. Maybe this is what they look like. I don't know. I'm not an animal kind of guy.
Like a dino person.
These are the before dinosaurs. What?
Yeah.
Most of prehistory was Derpasauruses.
Oh,
They just not put those in the films.
probably not, because a lot of them just look dumb.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now we'll just go through the old Herd of Beasts. Okay, Herd of Beasts, you're all right. Okay. Army of Evil, instantly off to a win.
Ah, I'm into this. Ah, look at these real weirdly proportioned boys. Ah, stomp, stomp, stomp. They're like second ed Chaos Warriors.
Yeah, really old school. Oh, I
they're so
kind of love
boxy.
them. They're goofy,
Oh,
but
and
in
the
all the
knights
right
as well.
ways. Oh, wow, Chariot. Oh, man, these guys are...
Oh, it's pure retro second ed Chaos Warriors.
I wish there was some more shots of them all built.
Yeah.
I like them. I'm into it. They're goofy, old school, kind of fun.
How they
Kinda
doing
rad.
for bucks? Oh, God, they've just scraped through the goal.
Yeah. Still 10 days to go, but they nailed it.
Yeah.
Good job.
They did it. Battle for Black Mare. Oh, this was mine as well.
Okay, we'll do my one.
Ooh, these are cool.
Not awful.
Yeah, these are cool. I mean, they've got a great paint job. Which
Yeah, it's really good. They look nice.
just a real disgusto.
He's a fun Minotaur boy. These Bugulons.
Oh, paint the rim of your base. So.
Yeah, I do appreciate a rim job there. Oh, they're really cool.
Yeah. Oh, they're full of character. Like, imagine that as like your Mordheim.
Yeah, Carnival of Chaos type thing.
Yeah.
Super good.
Oh, very weird. Man. This is how I like my demons. Just
Yeah.
fucking weird.
A bit wackier.
Bit creepy.
Okay. Kind of into it. Kind of like him. Pretty good.
These are good guys.
Pretty rad. Oh, wow, he's like a big fella.
It's a tall boy.
Okay. And then Battle for the Black Mare. Okay.
Skelly Phalanx.
Oh, these guys are pretty cool as well.
Yes, look at them. I mean, they're beautifully painted. That
Man, I think it helps, yeah. Beautiful paint job, but also, God, doing that real old school undead vibe. Man, you really... Look at that little
sword imp.
sword imp. Love him. And the skelly snake is great. Oh, they're all good.
Oh, these are awesome. I love these guys. Oh, they're not cheap though, are they? Not cheap one bit. I mean, actually, they're the same price as Games Workshop.
Yeah.
Miniatures. They're literally the same price.
So not a terrible investment. Man, I think these are actually ace. I was pretty set on those Chaos Boys winning, but...
Oh, it's a tough call, isn't it? They've both got similar vibes.
I
Are these metal? They're going to be like cast in like pewter or something.
don't know. What are you actually... What's the most expensive thing? 2-foot units, 2 mounted. Guess some things. Yeah, I guess they are.
They look like they would be.
Man, I think these guys win, in my mind.
There's more of them.
And I kind of think the sculpts are a bit nicer and a bit more...
Oh, all the different. Look, there's a lizard man and an elf and an orc and a dwarf.
They're real good.
I do love various fantasy races in skeletal form.
Yeah, because normally they only ever want a human.
Yeah, I like a little bit more representation.
Yeah. They can spread that around. Balthazar Reed, the Necromancer. Sol Crux. Melkor Lich.
Oh, these guys have got serious fucking retro vibes, and for some reason, undead suit the retro
Yeah, I think it really works.
so much more.
Ooh!
Yay!
Okay, if you were on the fence before...
Ah, and it's the cool centaur with the horse head.
Horse head. Okay. Yeah, these have definitely won.
Oh, the bone construct. Oh, that lich. It's got like a snake head.
Wow, this one's got 2 snake heads.
Oh my god.
Wow, like Snake Skelly Man. These guys are
Oh, look at them
super
all.
good.
Oh, I'm in. I'm mega in now.
Just all this good stuff. Yeah. These have definitely won.
They're beautiful. I love them.
They hit their goal. Bam. What a champ.
Oh shit, this is in Nottingham. This literally might be like a retired ex-G-dubbers.
Oh, just going for it.
Yeah. Can we get the name of the company?
All or nothing. This project, is that?
No,
Spy?
that's just like the standard Kickstarter thing.
Shit.
Where does it say who's making this?
Are you sure? Oh.
Oh yeah, it's at the top of the
Oh,
That's it.
shit.
Tim Prow.
Who's Tim Prow?
Type in like Tim Prow
Die Hard Miniatures.
or Die Hard Miniatures. Yeah, I bet there's a connection here. I bet he used to work for one of the big companies.
That was almost how you spell any of those words.
Oh, his website literally says Oldhammer.
Okay.
Does it say like who works there and stuff?
They look pretty good.
I want to know how they
Blog
about.
Started out at Games Workshop.
Oh, heavy metal
Painted it.
painter in the 80s. Yeah, they were painted so well and sculpted so well. And because they're in metal and they're not an STL file,
Yeah.
that made me think he must be like an old school.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, he used to do Roll Parther as well.
Okay, that makes sense. Boom.
Oh, good for them. I love them.
Well done. Very good. And then we've got one last one left. What's your bet?
My bet is going to be the fucking tank.
What, that one box tank?
I feel like it's a winner's choice. Should I go for a specialist one? It's going to be the command variant with whip antenna.
Okay, sure. I'm going to do accessories for that tank.
Oh, like stowage and...
Yeah,
fuel
not the
barrels
tank
and
itself. It'll be things that you add on to it.
stuff. Okay,
Just anything you can add on.
we're learning. Night Models is going to do Game of Thrones miniatures.
Ooh, man, night models are nice, but expensive.
Yeah, they're really expensive. So they'll probably do characters rather than armies.
Yeah.
Hopefully this doesn't mean Cool Mini will not have lost... Well, they don't have the license to Game of Thrones, do they? They have A Song of Ice and Fire,
Yeah.
which is different. So hopefully they can both live together. Stags. Fallout Stags. Fallout Centaurs.
Oh, man. Love the Centaur.
I never understood why they were called Centaurs. They're not Centaurs.
Oh, kind of. He's got meat legs.
I guess.
People top.
He's all people.
He's all people, baby.
And we got some mutants.
Okay.
Kind of an odd sculpt. Kings of War. It feels like they're just endlessly re-releasing the same models over at Kings of War. Some French resistance.
Okay.
Sacre Bleu. European peasants.
The European resistance.
More Frostgrave. Ooh, this guy looks kind of cool.
Oh, they look ace.
I like that. I like his little claw feet.
Oh, that's cool because they look real old school.
Mm.
But actually...
Actually well sculpted. And this guy's pretty rad as well.
Oh, yeah. He's ace. This could be us too. That's you with your book.
Oh, there's me booking and there's Tom
Here's
Crumpen.
me with my pig's head.
Perfect. It's the old Tom and Ben.
These guys. Who's that?
Ah!
It's another Tom and Ben. That's me with my one bad eye and just you goofing around.
6 mil scale demons. Perfect. And there's chat.
Those guys are cool, actually. I like those.
Amazing.
Okay.
I'm into it.
Wow.
Tiny toys are the best toys. Everyone knows that. Yak heads, in case you ever needed those, and axe arms, in case you ever needed those. We've got guys getting into truck.
Fuck.
That was one of your guesses a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay.
And ooh, decals for that box tank.
I said something that you add on to that tank.
Shit.
I think that is a legit, actual.
Oh, amazing! I'll give that to you. Yeah, you win. You win. What's new in Vietnam?
Okay.
Holy shit!
Wow.
That's quite the feat.
Man, I would have just guessed random animals if it hadn't been for you bringing that tank into it.
Oh, but you have guessed this exact scene
People
before,
fucking around in a vehicle.
but not actually carrying. Like you once specifically said, guys fucking around, but not carrying boxes and not fueling it, just sitting around and chatting.
Sometimes strike gold. But yeah, holy shit. Fucking win town.
This is like someone actually winning Takeshi's Castle.
Pretty good.
We're bound to get there eventually. A broken
down.
clock is right twice a day.
Yeah, we got it. Okay, does that mean I won Vietnam? Am I the champion now? I think so.
Yeah.
Wait, is it even Vietnam or is that a different war?
Yeah, the top one's World War II.
Okay,
And the bottom one's
right.
Vietnam.
Nice. Okay. Excellent.
Right, what's in Kickstarter?
The final round.
The final roulette.
Okay. What have we got? Slice and slot.
Ooh. I want to look at Project Riptide,
Ooh.
which I think is going to be a cool.
Oh, I like it.
alternate
It's got some
battlesuit.
elite speak in it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Darklands, Brutal Beasts.
Ooh.
That sounds like it could be a good one.
I'm seeing less silly ones this week.
Lord of War Miniatures Vanilla. Okay.
Vanilla.
Okay.
Faceless King.
Oh, I was
Interesting.
kind of thinking of that one.
All right, I'm going to watch chat while you pick.
Okay, you find...
Year of the Rabbit. Came up almost immediately.
Okay, great. Who knows if it's horny or not?
I mean, I hope not, but it probably will be knowing chat.
There's nothing else that's like super jumping out at me.
No. This was a tough one.
Fine, let's see what slice and slot is.
I mean, I feel like... Oh, hang on, let's go back. I honestly feel like you could do a marketing class on like Kickstarter roulette names. Do you know what I mean? You could like, as an exercise, be like, class, I want you to take 5 minutes and to organize these into good, bad, and terrible in terms of marketing names. Like, how much does this tell you about the product? How excited does it make you about the product? And you could just break it down and be like...
I guess especially if you're like, who's your demographic? Because, you know, we're never really looking specifically for terrain.
No.
But every now and again, something might spark our interest. If it's like hex map STL files, I might be like, oh, okay. Sometimes I like looking at those.
Yeah.
But don't care about, you know, a lot of other STLs. But, you know, if you were in that market, suddenly, oh, Abandoned Factory World War II STL.
Yeah, it says what it is.
Perfect for me.
Yeah, but like slice and slot? I
Could be anything.
Could be anything, but also I don't feel like it's exciting enough for me to find out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it
like-
was weird enough for me to want to click.
That's true.
Oh, pre-painted D&D cabin tiles. I might just want to look at that anyway.
Cool.
Okay, Riptide.
Within the
You
abyss.
just got yourselves an
Riptide.
off-brand Deep Wars.
Shit. I was hoping for an off-brand battle suit.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking it could be, but...
It is just, oh, God, it's like not even as good as a Deep Wars, is it? Oh, I feel hard done by. Add-ons. Lobo. Doggo Friend. Oh, is that it? Oh, I'm disappointed.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, Brutal Beasts.
They're not horrible. It's like a Gigante.
Yeah.
There's a big fella. There's lots of little pictures.
We need
of
bigger pictures. God, they've made so many. This must be Miss Miniatures, right? Because they have a huge catalogue of...
Oh, okay. Sure. Wow.
That's
Big-
some armour.
Titty. It's actually. Oh, they're cool. It's like a big burr. It's me.
Who's this guy? He's
I don't
got
know. He's
laser
got
hands.
fucking laser hands.
Oh, and he's looking down like he's 100 foot tall.
Yeah, which is great.
I want to see that model. God,
That's a lot of
Hydra tail.
Hydra tail is pretty
That's kind of
good.
fucking bonkers, isn't it? It's like Medusa, but with feet.
Wow. But yeah, the feet got cursed rather than the head.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of a cool monster.
Just that?
Yeah, its feet look sad.
Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of hoping for
Battle check-ins.
battle chickens. Love that.
Are they saying, if you fund us, we will actually make these models?
Which is, honestly, it's how I think most of these STL
It feels like what Kickstarter's like
should work.
was meant to be.
Yeah. But
Rather
instead,
than,
just,
I've made a thing, please buy it.
I've made all these things. Please buy it. What is that?
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Wordy time.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Tom was the horny one today. Who knew?
Fuck. Fuck.
You get to go Luke Skywalker green milk all over that.
Oh,
thing.
no. That's not what I needed. Fine. Faceless King.
Oh, he's kind of cool. He looks like an Elden Ring boy. Wow,
Yeah.
that really looks like a Dark Souls, actually, doesn't it?
He looks super cool.
He totally looks like a forgotten Dark Souls boss.
Yeah. The nursemaid. Wow, they look very, very Souls-like.
I think they're pretty cool.
I think they look super ace. Nice, okay, sure. You know, beards, and we'll make some more. They've got great artwork as well.
Oh, I like those. They're great.
Yeah, I'm actually really, really into it.
Oh, we've seen this guy before.
Centaur.
You never forget a centaur.
You never, not even once. Okay. Year of the Rabbit.
Aw, fantasy football team. It's a goblin team, but as rabbits, Chinese style.
Okay, that's kind of fun. It's got that sort of
cute.
Mario Rabbids a bit. Like a runner, a slayer, bomb, a chainsaw, diver. Okay. They're
pretty cute.
I like the rickshaw. That's sort of fun. Sort of weird. I don't know if it's something that I would need, but they're, nice sculpt. Wow, it's a cool stadium.
Yeah, that is nice.
It's a really cool stadium.
Dice tower.
Ooh. And a gong. And you can play soccer instead.
Why not? Wow.
Oh.
Acupuncture doctor.
Oh.
Jeez.
Wow, those are big needles.
It's having a bad time.
Okay.
Oh, I like the ghost.
Wow, there's like a little space marine one.
I missed that.
Man, the ghost rabbit is that's a really cool model. I like that a lot. That's really cute.
Yeah, that is good. These are kind of fun.
Pennywise.
Oh, and an Eldar.
Okay. Demonic rabbits. Wow, they've really gone all in on
There's
this
so many,
rabbit
yeah.
theme.
How's it doing?
It's
Done?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pledged.
Oh, they did it.
Nice.
Cool.
Very good.
Okay.
And then last of all, slice and slot. I'm thinking terrain. You're cutting paper terrain out.
Okay.
And you slot it together.
Yes, I think you're almost certainly right, but I'm just going to say bases.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but I thought it was... Oh, but... Because you slice things to 3D print them.
Oh.
That's like a way of getting an STL file together when you put it into the software. And so they meant that by slice. I'm guessing.
Oh, no, I see.
Oh.
You get yourself some foam, you cut a doorway in it, and then you slot the detailed doorway in. So it's all made of foam, but with these, slotted on details.
Okay, you know what?
That's pretty smart.
That's actually pretty rad.
But I feel like if I already have a 3D printer to print all these archways, I might just want to print the whole building rather than cut it all out with foam. Save myself the manual labor,
I guess one of the nice things about this is
Design your own buildings.
you can design your own buildings.
That's true.
And, they do look pretty good.
They are nice. But then you've got to carve all those stones in yourself, right?
Although it doesn't, take too long to do. Have you seen that big Lords of the Rings Minas Tirith build? I think it was one of the guys from, Weta or something did it.
Okay.
And, yeah, it was literally, just using, a biro to draw the bricks in and then hitting it with a rock.
Oh, okay, to give it an uneven texture. Okay. Oh, I can see that working.
And was really good. Okay.
Nice. That's a cool idea.
Yeah. Okay. So how are you feeling? These are
Looking very
pretty
good.
nice.
I think I prefer these over the other monsters. This is cool, but
I don't know if I would build it. I don't know if rabbits are fun.
I don't think they're going to win. They're all a bit samey. They're all basically in the same pose.
Yeah. And if it comes down to wacky models, I feel like I prefer the Faceless King. Man, I think you might have just done a clean sweep
Oh my
today.
god, it's a hat trick. Triple roulette for me.
Also all these.
RPG dungeon maps.
Okay. Looks like a bit of a faff to actually set all of that up.
Yeah, I think I'd just draw it on a bit of paper, I reckon.
Yeah.
Or get a pre-done map.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a faff. I mean, it looks pretty nice, but it's just
Also,
time
realistically, you need to kind of blue tack all of that down.
Yeah.
Because if someone moves something and they knock it and then everything splits around.
Don't love that.
Sure. Wow. Okay. Well done.
God, we did it.
Good job.
Excuse me. Sleepy boy.
Well, we also do have some other very generous
Oh, we
donations.
do. Yes.
Such as one from Gabriel of Nottingham. He says, Ben and Tom.
That's us.
Actually, Ben.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, God, what have I done?
Actually, Ben, there have been a few GW vehicles missing their bottoms in the last few years.
Really?
And Ben would know if he had painted the Invader ATV that Ronald so graciously gave him on his last birthday. So ungrateful. Got him, coach.
Wow.
Wow. Well, the ATV doesn't have a bottom.
Wait, you're saying that you never built that model?
Not yet. Is that why I didn't get my birthday onions this year?
Yeah, because you hadn't built your toys from last year. So Ronald doesn't get you new birthday onions.
Fair enough. I'm working on it. I'm working through my backlog. I've bought
Wow.
very few new models this year. I'm trying to get all my old stuff built and painted.
Well, you're just telling us about how you just bought some new models.
Yeah, I bought 5 Possessed for my
dolls.
World Bearers. But that's it. That's all I've bought. And I've painted way more than
Bought
5 models.
5 times the models
One box.
of that ATV, which is one model, and you've got 5 times as many.
The ATV
500%
doesn't
more
fit in the
models.
boarding actions, Tom. It's too big for the doors.
I'm happy to play like friendly games, and you can bring it.
Just the
Yeah, I'd be
corridors.
fine with that.
Okay, well, then I'll do it.
Perfect. We'll see it next week. Love that. But thank you, Gabriel of Nottingham. Thank you for proving that Ben was wrong.
No. Wait.
Pyrovan donates $4. Thank you, Pyrovan. And they say, "Hi, Tom and Ben. I've been playing 7th edition fantasy for the past couple of months with my dwarves.
Nice.
And it's been frying my brain.
Ooh.
Do you remember anything about what was good back then?
Wow.
Also, hammers I painted yesterday.
Ooh.
Right, what's going on in 7th?
Seventh
I
was the good edition.
having fun playing using ogres. Like, they weren't super OP, but they weren't super shit. Like, they just felt like a fine army, real middle of the pack, and
Yeah. It was cool.
I just really enjoyed using that army.
So I remember what was good in 7th edition because that was the time I'd played the most competitive tournaments of all my Warhammering days. And it was fucking vampires, dark elves, demons.
Was this Death Star?
Sometimes. Like,
Was this the fucking, like, 60-man
no.
Graveguard?
You could do that with vampires, yeah.
There was that with the characters in it.
Yeah, that was one of the builds.
And-
But like those 3 codexes, their power level was just on another platform compared to every other army.
Was it 6th or 7th when it was the Zeech magic spam, all the units of horrors, and you cast
I think that must have been 7th because demons were crazy strong in 7th.
because you had like just from each of those units of like those 10-man or 15
Yeah, each one
man
was like a
units,
level 1 wizard, right?
you had
got
all of
really
those level 1
powered up.
wizards. You stuck 3 wizards in. You had whatever high level,
big
whether
red
it's the
boy.
Lord of Change or if it
Pyros.
wasn't. But yeah, it was just a ridiculous magic phase that
Yeah, it took half an hour.
and just would obliterate you. Do you remember those being good?
But specifically for dwarves, I don't think I had any regular because I was going to tournaments, so I just kept facing demons, dark elves, and vampires all the time. I don't know if I ever played a dwarf army in 7th. No one I knew had one.
I don't know.
Get a cannon, put a flaming rune of fire on it, because then you can shoot all those fucking hydras off the board.
Shoot hydras, nice.
Because
Kill ghosts.
kill ghosts, magic fireballs, pretty good.
Yeah, like the dwarf artillery. The handguns were always good.
The trouble with dwarves is Warhammer's a game of maneuvering and getting the right combats lined up. And dwarves don't do that. So they just sit there, and they're either very tough or they're very shooty,
Yeah.
which is pretty hard to win a game when you're basically ceding the initiative to your opponent and letting them play around you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess just gunline with the dwarves. Maybe
A couple of big stronky like hammers or iron breakers or something.
was it in 7th or was it 8th when they brought in the Oath Stone? Because you got to move your unit up, slam down the Oath Stone, and then
they
it
were like
was
stubborn or couldn't be outnumbered or something.
it was like they become stubborn, and they couldn't be. They didn't count as having like flanks or a rear or something like that.
Yeah.
It made them like
Much tankier.
yeah, but you've said like this unit is going to sit here now.
They're literally immobile for the rest of
Yeah.
the game. I think dwarves would do better if there was some kind of like a scenario or objective or something.
If
maybe.
if there was a reason to actually move around and take or hold places.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't know.
that was
Dwarves I just played so little games against them, I couldn't tell you much about their rules at that point.
I remember like playing against. This is probably in 5th or 6th when I had goblins. But one of my regular opponents had a dwarf army, and just getting so good at landing stone throwers
Oh,
on
yeah.
those tightly packed units of dwarves, and like, oh, so good. You hit a unit of iron breakers because normally they're just like in close combat. We've got a 2-up armor save,
Yeah.
and you're like, ooh, I ignore that with my weapon.
Yeah, and I've just hit 12 of them.
yeah. Like you could hit so many of them.
Yeah.
Like you're hitting like 16 guys with the small template.
Yeah, it all ignores
And-
armor. Oh,
Oh god, you just
Oh.
absolutely ruin those units.
I got so good at those guess range weapons as well. Once you've been playing for a couple of years, you can basically just land it wherever you want it.
Yeah. It's why I still think of like so many things in inches.
Yeah.
Because
Measurements will always be inches for me because of guess range Warhammer artillery.
just years and years of measuring stuff in Warhammer and then playing guess range weapons.
Yeah.
So much fun. Absolutely loved it. They had a 3-up armor save. I think you'll find I said a 2-up armor save in close combat, and because they had a hand weapon and shield, get +1 to your armor save.
That is what
Actually, did I say they always have a 2-up armor save?
you said. No. And that parry save, that came in like 8th edition.
That came in 8th edition. I was saying in 5th or 6th edition. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Do you need me to explain this again?
We were moving too quickly for them.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, where was that picture of the chat? Those demons. God, you actually nerds! What the heck? I know I'm a big dingus. 99.999% of the
but
time.
when we're talking about 15-year-old Warhammer
yeah,
rules,
but I'm talking about old Warhammer terrible stories. Then
never wrong.
then sometimes maybe right. Bam. Suck it. But Pyrovan also sent a picture of their dwarves. I'll just post that in the
They're
chat.
nice.
These look great. Man, those hammers, really cool. I had a dwarf army and I had some of those hammers. Never a lot of them. They were nice. They were really good. But thank you. Thank you so much. And Gorma Jack. I think it's $5. Thank you, Gorma Jack. They say, Tim and Bin. Just wanted to share my space dwarves.
Ooh, it's dwarf heavy.
They've been practice in not spending too much time on each model and focusing on getting them on the tabletop. Ready while still looking good. What do you think? Honestly, man, that is how I paint.
Oh my god, Mr.
More
Birdie
stuff.
is still fucking arguing about hammerers. They have 4+ armor save. The shield makes it 3+, correct. But if you had a hand weapon and a shield in 6th ed, you gained an extra +1 on top.
You get a +1 to your combat, to your...
So they would have a 3-up against shooting and a 2-up in melee.
yeah.
Jeez.
Here we go.
Ooh, that is a space dwarf on a big pile of snow.
He's looking great. If this is your kind of like speed job,
Yeah, looks great.
they look really good. I think it helps that you've done like really nice bases on there as well.
Yeah, and high contrast as well. They really pop.
But yeah, honestly, my kind of smashing stuff out for the table is significantly lower than that. These are real cool, real nice,
Very cool.
very good, very nice.
I like.
I actually kind of like those hover bikes look cool on the ice. I feel like it makes more sense.
Yeah, it's a kind of like a little sledge.
Yeah. Very good. Andrija said, it's $3. Thank you, Andrija.
Thank you.
What? They say, hey, Tom and Ben, on the topic of sexy furry creatures from last week, here's a gift I'm painting for my best friend.
And then no link.
And there's no link, which is probably for the best.
Oh, well. But, yeah, I'm kind of glad that I didn't get to see the sexy furry miniature. I can live without that.
Yeah. Oops, you have it there.
But do you...
Oh, no, it turns out we can't click on that link.
Oh, my mouse is broken.
Oh, no, everything's broken. Yeah, we might need to move past that.
Jaffamod someone tried to say everything sexy keeps getting redacted, and then Jaffamod deleted their message.
I think I think anything that moves us past the sexy times is probably
For the
good.
best.
Wow. A centaurs, not furries.
Oh, wow. I don't know. No, because I guess a furry is wanting to be something else, right? The centaur just is a centaur. He's not dressing up in a centaur suit. Does a centaur dress up as a human?
Oh, no. What does that make them? Like a skinny?
Oh.
Fleshies.
A bipedy.
Yeah. I feel like we're...
I don't know.
Scott Man of the River donates $20. Thanks very much. Very kind. They say, Tom and Ben, today's my 21st, and I wanted to donate to my two favorite yogs.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Been watching since the Vampire Coast streams and been gobbing it up ever since. Best wishes to you both. Keep up the great work. Love from Dublin. Kremlo came from space.
Nice.
Well, may Kremlo shine down on your birthday and bless you with all of his mighty froggy glory.
Yes, and may Ronald bless you with birthday onions.
All the birthday onions you can eat.
And more.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. Mr. Curtains, donates $5. Thank you, Mr. Curtains.
Thank you.
They say, see you in 5, Tom, and actually 10 minutes, Ben. Hello from Canada. You guys got me into Warhammer, so check out my minis. Also, if there's any good ones you could recommend as an intro scenario for Call of Cthulhu. Oh, man, I've been reading a whole load of Call of Cthulhu scenarios recently. All about that. Let me look at your boys.
Bestial man.
You got Beastmans.
Beastman, what do you say?
I'm a big fan of Beastmans with like real skin and hair separate, rather than all just being kind of just all brown.
Yeah, having the two tones.
Yeah, I like it.
Really helps.
More differentiation. I want to see both beast and man.
Right, not just brown.
Yeah. Just so it looks like they're all furry. Because otherwise, oh God, we're going back to just talking about furries again. No, these guys are great. Super cool. Beastmans.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you very much. And good
Cthulhu.
Call of Cthulhu scenarios. The Doors to Darkness book, I think, is fantastic. It's really, really good. There's a book, Doors to Darkness. This thing. It's designed as sort of like intro, beginner game scenarios. None of them are too long.
It's a lizard man.
He's like a snake boy. These guys are great. This book is fun, and I'd highly recommend that. Also, the first scenario, it doesn't directly say it on the tin, but I'm pretty sure it's designed to get people who are more into like Dungeons and Dragons to play
Okay.
Call of Cthulhu.
So it's
Like
quite-
it feels like it's laid out like a D&D adventure. Highly recommend.
That's interesting. That's happened recently.
Well, this book came out years ago. Years
okay.
ago.
Right.
But I think it just took converting people across. But yeah, highly recommend that. There's a bunch of great scenarios in there. So yeah,
Cool.
check it out.
Good shout.
You can't send the link, but Mini Rat Studios, best tiny toys. They're the people that do all the STLs for Warmaster minis. Which...
do they do the Dogs of War?
Yeah. Yeah, they do like just loads of really good ones. I would love to get these, but like each STL is $13.
And you're going to need like 8 to 10 different STLs, right?
Well, because they have done
You're going to want everything, basically, aren't you?
like one of each. Like this army's going to cost more than it would be to just like buy a medal art. Like a
And then you still got to go through the hassle of getting it all printed.
yeah.
Yeah, you're going to spend hundreds of pounds on this.
I feel like they have
Priced themselves out a bit.
priced themselves up a bit too high for STL files. Like if it was cheaper, I'd be singing their praises endlessly because the models are nice,
They're
but
very nice.
it's like with the other armies, it's not quite as bad, but still like $13. Come on. I
But
feel
at
like
least there's not. You don't have to get as many different units for.
yeah, like
regular.
you only have to get because you'd be printing yourself 4 units of handgunners probably. You know, the halberdiers, you're going to be doing 8 units of those guys.
Yeah.
But even then, I really think, as someone who knows nothing about marketing or business or economy or anything,
Yeah. I'm immediately put off as well because I know I'm spending $150 or more on STLs. Then I've got to get it all printed.
then you have to do all that stuff, and it actually takes the desire out.
Yeah.
Whereas I think if you were to sell these at half the price, I think you would sell more than twice as many.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think more people would invest if they're like, oh, sweet, for $50 I can buy the whole army and then print it myself. Love it.
Well, someone's saying you can get physical ones from Etsy for less than the cost of the files.
Really?
Really?
Very nice. But yeah, they are amazing models. Really, really
They're very
nice.
good. Yeah.
Man, there's so many like
So many-
Warmaster.
Yeah, like Forest Dragon does amazing Warmaster miniatures.
Yeah. Yeah, they're really good.
I did actually buy the Forest Dragon Lizardmen
Ooh.
STLs, but I haven't had them printed yet. It's just a bit of a faff getting them printed at a reasonable price.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Also, just getting around to actually painting and doing all that stuff.
That's true. Yeah.
Sleepwalker donates $3. He's Sleepwalker. And they say, Guten Abend, Temmenborn. Just on topic of the blue armor, I thought I'd show off my rogue trader kill team Boyo. Have a good one. And they send a link.
It's a blue
and
boy.
It's dude with a gun, 2 guns,
Pow pow.
pistol and shotgun. Looks real nice.
That's very cool.
Looks real good.
I like him.
I don't super recognize that model.
He's from the Rogue Trader Kill Team box of Space Dog versus
Space Dog
Bugulons.
versus Bugulons. Okay.
Like the Nurgle Galapox.
Right, the Galafox infected. Mm-hmm. Okay, I do like those. I do like them. Oh, but yeah, there's the link in chat. Go check it out. And then Centimeme. Then it's $5. You sent
Meme.
I say, hi, Tam and Bet. My first 3D printed Thunder Warrior finished printing. The first of many to come. Well, thank you for your donation. And let's have a little look-see.
Ooh.
Wow.
Thunder, 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 thunder man.
I can't like super see his face, but does he have the stupid goggles?
Yeah, he does. He got goggles.
Because that's my favorite part of
Looks
the
like he's
Thunder
got
Warrior.
Chaos Star on his chest, though.
He does look a bit chaosy, doesn't he?
But the shoulder pads and axes and boots all look cool.
Yeah, looking rad. Also, weirdly, all you've done is paint the base.
Yeah. So we can't tell him off for that.
That's one thing. Oof. But very, very nice. Very good Centimeme. And Richie Rhubarb did these $10. Hey, Richie Rhubarb. Say hi, Tom, and hi, Ben. Catching the tail end of your stream. I'm living in Geneva at the moment. But when I'm back, I want to get into Warhammer.
Okay.
Any cool army themes? I like Chaos Space Marines, especially Hell Brutes, and Lehman Russ tanks.
Okay.
Which one's the Hell Brute?
I think that's the Dreadnought.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Chaos Dreadnought. I like the whippy arms the
Yeah.
best. That's my fave. Well, Vashtor probably likes these, right? He's new.
Yeah.
Tentacle's way better than hammers.
And who's the guy? Lord Discordant? Doesn't he buff your vehicles?
Probably.
Oh no, or it's the Master of Possessions.
Oh.
He buffs warp engines, demon engines, something like
Yeah.
that. I don't know. A friend of mine has got an army that has 2 of those spiders, and he's got a thing that buffs them and makes them better.
Okay.
Pick a random Chaos character, it's that one.
Yeah.
And I'm imagining these guys also probably have similar keywords to those spiders.
Probably. Yeah. As for themes, I don't know.
Ooh.
Could go for like, if you're going lots of vehicles, Iron Warriors is always fun. But a bit monotone.
Also, easy to paint.
And easy to paint, except for those hazard stripes.
Hard to paint.
I know, I wouldn't do them without the hazard stripes, because then they're just silver boys.
Yeah, that's true. But if you get into doing like transfers or do it with masking tape and an airbrush, actually you can do a fuckload
True.
really quickly.
Masking tape and airbrush, very easy.
That's probably how I'd do it.
I reckon if you're just starting to get into it, get one model, get a Hellbrute or a Lehman Russ, whatever you think is cool, give it a paint, learn a bit about it, read some wikis,
Yeah.
and then see what else you like, to be honest. And like, yeah, evil Roboto army with, I think he's called a Warpsmith, if I had to guess.
I don't think it is. I'm pretty
Really?
sure the Warpsmith is the guy that repairs them, not buffs them.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
But in turn, I don't know.
He's like the evil tech marine.
He's evil tech marine. I think he's fixing their robo parts, whereas there's a guy who's increasing their demon parts.
Right. Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, you'll have to
I haven't.
look. Or a certain WoW-based encyclopedia website that will probably tell you. I quite like all the demon engines. I like the big boys. I like the weird skittery spider monster.
Yeah.
You could go for a whole demon engine army.
Which would be cool. I'd like that. I actually kind of like the Helldrake. I'd never want to fucking paint one.
No, not at all. I think, honestly, spraying it gold and then filling in the cracks is actually...
Nah,
the
you're a
one
psychopath. I don't agree with that.
You want to do all of this fucking trim? You're the psychopath.
I already said I don't want to paint it, but I don't like that fill in the gaps thing. I did see someone who did the whole thing using a Sharpie. I was like, that's actually
that's
not a
kind of
terrible
smart.
idea.
I think the filling the gaps in is kind of insane on regular Space Marines, but on something this big, I think the gaps are big enough that it's easier.
I just wouldn't paint it.
Yeah, that also works.
I just wouldn't. Like, I think it's kind of fun. It's dumb. Really
bird.
dumb. But it's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool.
But yeah, I think just get yourself a Dreadnought. I'm still going to call them Chaos Dreadnoughts.
Yep, fair.
Uh,
That's what they are. And will always be. Wow, they've still got these old bikers. These are some old-ass bikes.
fuck.
They're from 2nd edition.
No. Yeah. Are they? No, they must have been updated. I remember having... 2nd edition had metal parts.
Did they?
Yeah. Because I had I had a little Chaos Space Marine Force, and
Oh.
I swear the front plate was metal.
Oh.
Because the 2nd ed were just the Space Marine bikes.
Right, but then they put the skull on.
So I think these...
Let's find out. Oh, look, yeah, there's a Chaos.
Yeah.
The sprue. Okay, they did redo these. But they still must be fairly old, although they would have actually made
yeah,
them.
yeah, for sure. Oh man, I'm fucking winning it on old Warhammer things today.
Which there's a way of finding out, like, what year they're from.
Can you look at the sprue? Does it have a date on it? 1999?
Yeah, it is old. 1999. Boom! I'm right!
Yeah, but
That's
these aren't-
second edition, right?
no, it's not.
When did third? No, it must have been third edition.
Boom! I'm right.
I think we're both right.
Earliest third. Yeah, but they're definitely not the ones.
I think Space Marine bikes still use the old ones, right? Which one are you thinking of? I don't remember ones with metal. Oh, they had the scythes, didn't they? I'm remembering it now.
Where are they?
It's this one, in the black box. It's got scythes all over it.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the
the second
one.
edition one. God, it's almost the same, but with extra bits.
See, to the layman, it's almost the same. But if you actually know about Warhammer, Ben,
Oh, if you know a thing or two.
you'll know that this one has scythes on it and is based on the plastic Space Marine bike with some additional parts.
Yes.
Look, Ben, it says on a box, white metal!
God, yeah, do you remember? Do you remember? Like, they were like, we have to make everything more expensive because it turns out lead's bad for kids.
Lead's bad. Kids keep eating it. Okay.
God, I wonder if I've still got any lead in me from all those models I used to eat.
How long does it take to pass through you?
I don't know if it ever does.
What?
I think it just builds up in your body.
What?
I don't know. I might be wrong about that.
Why do my poops keep clunking when they hit the bottom of the toilet?
That's something else.
Oh, God. Holy molies.
Oh.
Everyone has lead and microplastics.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
I think because, like, we pollute the world and then fish eat the world and the metal stays in the fish and then we eat the fish. Pretty sure that's how that goes.
The circle of
lead.
Oh, lead. Ugh.
It's the lead cycle.
That's not the dream. And Andrija donates $3. Thank you, Andrija. And he said, it's just a pin-up, nothing that would get you guys banned from Twitch. And I was kind of proud of the eyes.
Oh.
First time, they don't look absolutely derpy.
Doing eyes is hard.
Okay, like, I'm not fucking posting that to anyone. The fact that you put it in a fucking jar, I've been on the internet to know what that thing is.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to get anything on it. You know? Gotta keep it clean. It's a sexy bunny statue.
Link. We're not fucking doing the link.
It's the reason it got banned, I think.
No, I'm not sharing this. Look, if you guys really want to know, follow Andrija and DM them personally and get them to link it to you.
I'm sure they will.
I am having no part in this. What the heck? If you chant link, I'm not going to link that to you. But you guys can chase that up in your own time.
It was well painted. I'll give them that. And they didn't get derpy eyes, which is something I still struggle with.
Well done. Very good. Wow.
You can find your own smut. The internet's a big place.
It's pretty easy. Yeah, I think I can safely, not take part,
We could just not, couldn't we?
not be the middleman.
Yeah.
Don't need that on my conscience today. Oof. You're lazy. Well, then, it turns out the lazy person doesn't get their smut. You have to work for your smut.
Yes. It's all the sweeter for it.
I just wanted to see these guys.
Oh.
That guy's kind of cool, actually.
Cool painting style, isn't it? Kind of almost John Blanche-ish.
Yeah. I actually quite like it. I think it's kind of rad.
Yeah.
Very nice. And the bases look great. Really cool. Pal, well, I think maybe this is a good time for us to be wrapping it up.
Oh my God. Wrap me up, Daddy. Oh, that's not what you meant.
Just keep this. I'll put you in a jar. Thank you so much to everyone who's turned up and hung out.
Thank you. It's been fun. We've had a good stream.
Super good. I hope you guys are still enjoying this.
I am.
if you keep liking this just as a chat for nonsense stream, very good. Maybe we'll play some games one day.
I think we will play some games
Who knows?
when we have a game to play.
Very good. I'm in.
When's new Warhammer update? Someone find out and tell me. That's what I want to know.
Yeah. When's that coming?
When?
Yeah, I've not really seen any updates on that for a little while.
No, the last update they had said, we'll tell you more in December, and then they haven't done an update since.
Okay.
So, a bit worried. It's February now.
But yeah, maybe we'll jump on that. Did your donut get read? Yes, it did. Scott Man of the River.
It did. Thank you very much.
We did. But yeah, I think we'll just do it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to stream with Harry. We're doing a Pokemon RimWorld playthrough, which is a lot of fun.
Wow,
We've got a real fucked up bee drill. He's lost both wings, one leg, an eye, and an antenna.
that's a lot of bits.
He's more drill than bee now.
Ooh, okay,
He's still got his drills, like nothing else.
okay, that's good, I guess.
Yeah, it's been pretty bleak. Our fluffy sheeps all got shot.
That's good.
It's way grimmer than real Pokemon, that's for sure. But yeah, that's 2 till 5 here, me and Harry. And then I'll be streaming on my channel after that.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing. Well, until next time, everybody.
We're streaming together as well on Friday.
Oh yeah, we're doing the thing Friday.
Friday at 5
Love it.
here. Anything else?
Wait, is it 5? I thought it was a 2.
No, it's 5.
Well, it's 5 o'clock then. See you then. Goodbye.
Bye!
Bonk. No, bonk.